Welcome back, man. Another video with Raw Sports Radio. I got my host in here, D'Angelo from Whatever the Fuck I Want podcast. I got your boy Will the Legend in here, Try the Truth, and Derek Davis, man. You know, Coach Davis and joining us tonight, man. But the topic of the night is Dr. J leaves LeBron James out of his top 10. Was Dr. J wrong for leaving this LeBron out of his top 10? And man, I think we're gonna start off with D'Angelo. Was Dr. J wrong for leaving LeBron out of his top 10, and can he justifiably do so?
I don't think he was wrong.
GPS signal lost.
I think that like he kind of like, for me, I put him in my top 10 because he scored all those points. Like, but if you take that out, I don't have him as a top 10 player of all time. But unfortunately, I can't take that out. So we gotta throw him in there. Now, uh if we talking about winning and players, I always like to use, hey, you got to win a championship or you got to win one game. Are you gonna call his number? And I can't say yes that I'm gonna call his number because he- he's uh he's not a closer. He doesn't have that killer instinct. He he bully ball. He plays bully ball, and you know what I'm saying. And he overpowers most guys to get his points. And hey, shout out to him. But when it's winning time, if you think you can get a ball to LeBron, and he's shown us that that's not what he does, you can't put him in the top. You can't put him in the top 10. You know what I'm saying? If he can't win a game for you, if you can't put him, if he ducking all the smoke, he afraid in the crunch time because he doesn't want to get fouled. He don't want to go to the free throw line. He, man, he passed the ball to George Hill, man, for a game winning shot. I don't even really think I
Right.
gotta expand on that. You know what I'm saying? He passed the ball to George Hill in a game winning situation. And please don't say Mike passed it to Steph Curry. I mean, to Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr was a deadly shooter. You know what I'm saying? He passed the ball to George Hill, bro. I'm never gonna let him live that down. Never gonna let him live that down. But I'm assuming we're gonna get into our 10 that we would take, if for those that's gonna take 10 over LeBron. I'm assuming we'll get into that later. But I think it's justifiable that Dr. J lead a man off.
Yeah, man. So, the second part, the other part of the question is, what 10 would you put ahead of LeBron if you don't think he was wrong?
Okay, so I can go with my 10, or we going to the next person.
Nah. You can go. Well, you know what? You can go with your 10. Run them off real quick,
Okay.
so we'll know where you stand.
Okay, I got Jordan, Melo,
Okay.
Steph Curry, KD, Tracy McGrady, Dirk.
Okay.
Wait, how many is that? Let me
That's
see.
six.
Dirk. Uh,
That's a shocker.
Tim, KG, Tim
Okay.
Duncan,
Okay.
Dream, and Oscar Robertson.
Okay. Fair enough, man. Hey, next, we got Will, man. Will the legend, man. Hey, Will, tell the people what you think, man. It was Dr. J wrong for leaving LeBron off that list of his top 10. Hey, you muted, Will. You got to unmute yourself.
My bad,
There
y'all.
you go.
Oh, the way I see it, man, he's definitely wrong because he can't think of, or he has not played against any player that's better than LeBron James. So he hasn't played against any player better than LeBron James, but he named 10 players in his top 10. So That's why I can't agree. And another reason why I can't agree is because LeBron James is top 5 in buzzer beaters. Like, given he's a pass first type of player, he's still top 5 in buzzer beaters. He's still top 5 in clutch shots made. He's still one of the most clutch players to play in the NBA. So if we do our research and we look at the numbers, right? If we look at the numbers, if we look at what LeBron James actually did, not what he did in one game, not what he did in this game, this playoffs, this final. Let's look at what he did overall in his career, right? As a high school player coming into the NBA, let's look at what LeBron did, right? Not only did he carry teams quarter 1 through quarter 3, he also closed out the games a lot of times. So yeah, you can think of 25% of the games where he didn't, but you can't remember the other 75% where he hit the game-winning shot, because it's easy to do our research, man. Like we're in the age now where you can just research, you can look up videos, you can watch him hit 50 game winners and still say that this man is going to pass first in the game winner. Nah, it's a learning experience, man. Everything for LeBron James has been a learning experience. He's never had a Hall of Fame coach. He's had Hall of Fame teammates, yes, but none of them had a higher IQ than him. So there was nothing that they can teach him. So yes, they added to the team, but they didn't add value to him as a player. So if you're saying top 10 players, not top 10 teams or anything like that, he has to be in your top 10 because of what he's accomplished, because of the numbers and how he's closed out the games and how he's taken that whole team and put it on his back before. We can't act like it never happened.
So let me ask you this: what 10 players are LeBron better than? I mean, we all don't have the same list, but I'm like quite sure it's pretty consensus that
Well, no, let's go
Michael
based on
Jordan.
Dr. J's list then, right?
All right, go ahead. Based on Dr. J list.
Let's
Okay,
go
we
based on
can do that.
Dr. J's list, right?
That's fair.
He's light years ahead of his number one, Jerry West.
I agree.
He's light years ahead of him.
Facts.
Him and all right, if him and Elgin Baylor going against each other in a 7-game series, I really can't see Elgin Baylor being a factor. Wilt Chamberlain.
He couldn't put the ball on the ground against Elgin Baylor, but go ahead. You're right though. I think LeBron would come
At the same time, LeBron James is exactly like he said. He's a brute, but he's the mixture of physical and mental. So yes, physically he's unheard of, but mentally we've seen him before. We've seen him in the coach. We've seen him in Kobe. We've seen players with that IQ, but we've never seen a player like that can mix both physical advantages and mental advantages over players. So Elgin Baylor, he's not a factor. Karl Malone, he wouldn't be a factor. Magic Johnson would not be able to keep up. Archibald, he wouldn't be able to keep up. Even Michael Jordan, if you put Michael Jordan in the post, he put Kareem in the post, he got a problem, but Michael Jordan in the post, no. Oscar Robinson, I'm not gonna say he's not gonna be a factor because he's still a big player. He was still kind of strong, like Wilt Chamberlain, but LeBron's pretty much gonna have his way with most of his top 10.
Okay, all right. So, all right, we're gonna come back to you on that. We're gonna revisit that. Hey, so next, man, we got Trav, man. Dr. J left LeBron. You already know the story. He left LeBron off his top 10. But and he named, like you see on the screen, he got Jerry West, Oscar Robertson, Elgin Baylor, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Karl Malone, Tiny Archibald, and Kareem over LeBron. Was Dr. J justifiably right in doing so?
I think he was. The one thing I can say to everybody out here, look at LeBron last 2 possessions. That sums it up all right there. He's not a guy you can go to when the game is on the line and you need a win. You can't go to him. So there's no way he could be in the top 10 if you can't go to him in crunch time and depend on him to get a bucket, 1 point, 2 point. So that's my reason. He'll never be the GOAT or in the top 10.
So next question is, give me 10 players that's better than LeBron if you saying he can't be in the top 10, or you can go with Dr. J list.
No, I go with I say about half of Dr. J list.
But just name them off for us. I know you got it. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
Roll them off.
Jordan, of course, Magic, of course. You got to go with Will, Kareem. That's 4. The Big O. That's 5. And me, by seeing Karl Malone play and how dependable he is, I'm taking Karl Malone over him.
All right,
I'm
that's
taking
6.
Kobe. So that's like 8 right there with Kobe, Tim Duncan.
7 with Kobe, 8 with Tim Duncan. Okay.
Even like Moses Malone, I'm taking
9.
him. And one more, that should be 10 right there. Of course, Elijah one.
Okay, that's 10 right there, my brother. All right, that's what's up, man.
But see, that's just 10. I got even more, but that's just 10 right there.
Yeah, I got more too, Trav. I'm with you.
Right. Okay,
But
man.
like
Hey,
I say, if y'all look at his last 2 possessions, when has it been a game in the playoffs when you see them, LeBron is gonna shoot the ball in the clutch? You never see it. That's why at the end of that last game he played, them last 2 possessions, that's why he looked the way he did. He ain't used to that.
fair enough, man. Fair enough. So, man, we're gonna move on, man. We're gonna let Derek get in on this one. Hey, Derek, Dr. J, you probably heard the news already. You know, he got the sports world, the NBA world buzzing right now because he left LeBron out of his top 10. It's not only did he leave him out of top 5, but to go far as leaving him out of the top 10. Do you think Dr. J is justified in his list making?
Well, I mean, I don't, I don't think you could leave him at the top 10, like my man was just saying earlier, because of his body of work. You know, now I wouldn't go so far as to, everybody trying to put him up there as 2. He's not. He's nowhere near close. He's nowhere near Michael Jordan. Okay, he's nowhere near Mike. And the reason I say that because Mike mastered the game. I mean, what weakness did he have? Okay, LeBron had weaknesses, right? He's not a clutch. He can't shoot free throws. Okay, you can't be the greatest of all time if you can't shoot free throws. I mean, that just don't make sense. All right, as far as the list though, he has to be in the top 10 though. I just don't think it was 10 more players in the history of this game that's better than him and also has the resume, that he has. So
So where do you put him?
where do I put him? I put him probably
Is he on Mount
in
Rushmore?
that.
And
Nah, he. I don't think he in the top 5. I don't think he. Nah.
Okay.
I don't think. I think it's five players. I mean, Mike, Kobe, Kareem, Magic, and then I even put Wilt over him.
So you said Kobe, Mike, Kareem, Magic, and Wilt. That's 5
Yeah.
right there for you. That's arguably 5 players is better than LeBron. You got
Uh,
any more you want to name? You want to put in front of LeBron?
um,
Kind of hard.
yeah, it's kind of hard. I mean, but I throw Tracy McGrady in there. Like I said, I'm going by his overall game. His body of work, yeah, he's definitely in the top 10. But his overall game, I know his 9 best players. I know his 9 players that's better than him. I mean, look at T-Mac. T-Mac, what weaknesses did he have? He's 6'9".
Facts.
He could handle. He could shoot. He clutch. He hit free throws. That's my only thing about LeBron. Like I say, he is a great player. I'm not taking anything. He's probably, arguably the best athlete role model we ever have. To have no off the court issues. So you got to look at that. All of those things play. Come into factor there. So
that's what's up, man. Well, I'm gonna give my take on it. I kind of struggle putting, after I seen what, this year's performance against the Denver Nuggets. I mean, if he's on the court, I gotta judge him. He's in the playoff. I gotta judge him like anybody else. I know he's like he was in year 20, and he was 37, might have been 38. Yeah, he's 38. You know what I'm saying? I try to give him a little leeway because of that, but it's pretty much the same old LeBron we've been seeing. And he can't close out games like you said. A lot of that, he's not aggressive as he could be, especially with the body he has. But he's not that aggressive because he's afraid of the free throw line, of getting fouled and having to go to the free throw line.
Yep.
And then a lot of times when it comes down to making a play, they say he makes the correct play. But it's in my eyes and what I see from what I see in basketball, it's the coward play. Because you get paid the most, you are the franchise player, you should be taking the last shot. You know what I'm saying? And for that, I say, man, I can name off 10 players better than LeBron that you would have a hard time contesting. I could start off with Michael Jordan. I don't think there's no argument about Jordan being better than LeBron. I could start off with number 2. I got Wilt Chamberlain. I don't think LeBron would be able to get to the basket with a Wilt Chamberlain. He wouldn't be able to bully him. You know what I'm saying? I could start out. I could say I'm gonna get to you later, legend. I can go with Kareem. Kareem gonna do it. I would take Kareem over LeBron. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking Larry Bird over LeBron. I'm taking Magic Johnson. Making Magic Johnson over LeBron. I'm taking Akeem Olajuwon over LeBron. I'm taking Shaquille O'Neal over LeBron. I'm taking Tim Duncan when they went head to head with LeBron. He beat LeBron. I'm taking Moses Malone, and I'm gonna put Kobe over LeBron. And if Kawhi Leonard was healthy, I know I would take Kawhi Leonard over LeBron. And I might even have to go as far as to taking like Trav said earlier, Charles Barkley and Isaiah Thomas. So it's plenty of players you can arguably make an argument, kicking LeBron out of the top 10 where he belongs.
Yeah, like
at the bottom,
like D'Angelo say.
Yeah. Because
Who you want?
Because I'm gonna tell you this, Derek. Y'all made a great point saying that, from what he done in the game and his stats and accolades, but that's a career stat. You can't bring a career stat to an individual game when the game is on the line. You can't.
That's not what we're talking about, bro.
You can't. Bring,
we are talking about his career.
Hold on. We talking about career, but I'm talking about far as the 10 best players ever. We're not talking about the 10 most decorated players. We're talking about the 10 best players you could put on the floor to lace them up. You can't.
But I'm saying
you can't bring 38,000 points to an individual game.
Right, I get that. So
longevity can get you. Hold on, longevity can get you 38 points.
Right. So our bottom denominator is how clutch was he? How much did he show up for his team?
He was not clutch. He was a regular season clutch guy.
So let me ask y'all this: if y'all look this up right now, you gonna tell me LeBron's not number one right now?
The burden of truth is on you.
I know the burden of truth is on me. So that's why I want everybody to look this up.
No, I know.
You shared the screen last week.
I'm saying, tell me if I'm lying.
Last week, share it again.
Is LeBron not the number one player in clutch points made in the playoffs?
I mean, yes, longevity.
He is, but I think
not percentage wise.
No, he's only that though because of the longevity. Yeah, Mike didn't play. What, Mike played 13 years? Man, come on. I mean, shit. So that's just because of the longevity. When it comes down to clutch, I mean, taking the biggest shot on the biggest stage.
Right.
Nobody. I mean, he's not that.
So this is what we're always gonna have a disconnect, bro. So I understand where y'all coming from, but this is what we're always gonna have a disconnect, bro.
Okay.
We're always gonna have a disconnect in this conversation. One, because when the league changed, when the product of basketball became something different, we never started to look at it differently. We still look at it like it should be the same, but we shouldn't.
Hey, Will.
Are they going to?
Hold on. Why you think? Why you think we shouldn't look at it the same? Look, this is what I'm saying, right?
I don't know. Before you continue, I'm gonna explain. Why should we look at it differently? We should look at it differently because the game is different. You can't perceive something different, the same as something that was what you thought it was before. Once it changed, you got to look at it differently.
Okay, yeah, I'm
Right,
sorry. I understand. I understand what you're saying, but look at this. Okay, you played any sports?
I played D1 basketball.
Okay, so you're a competitor. So look at this. The game might have changed for the game changed, for entertainment. But the bottom line is this is a competition. You either win or you lose.
Right.
LeBron is not. I mean, he's a winner, but he doesn't have that killer attitude. Like if he did, now like you said earlier, his IQ of the game is off the charts. All right, but
he also is top 5 in clutch points made.
Yeah, yes, I mean he is that, but like I said, that's because of longevity. That's because of longevity. He played 7 more years than the greatest. Hell, he should be. But what I'm saying is my point is when I say he's not clutch. Huh?
He played at a higher level for a longer period of time. He held. Bro, he's still playing at the same level he played when he was in Miami. Like he's still getting better.
Okay. Since you saying that, go pull this stat up. How many full seasons has he played though? How many full seasons? Go back and look at Jordan. Jordan played damn near every 82 games, 100 games because they went to the finals so many times. How many full seasons have LeBron played?
I get that. So I'm gonna give you a comparison, right?
Yeah.
Why is it that right now today, Muhammad Ali, he can barely even speak a full sentence, but we got Floyd Mayweather, perfectly good. Niggas are smarter. Technology. It's a different age. It's hard to compare. We're always going to be at odds when it comes down to these conversations because they are different elements that make our results and make us a completely different athlete. Like Muhammad Ali, the greatest. But also, we have to respect the fact that Floyd Mayweather had different opportunities, different technology, and different chances to avoid those same conflicts that caused Muhammad Ali to be damn near non-responsive.
I agree 100 with that, but I think that's a little bit different than what we're talking about, though. You know what I mean? I agree with that. I agree with what you're saying, but I think that's
technology, right? Like when LeBron James was almost 300 pounds, he took care of his body, and then he lost weight, and then continued to get better. He saw that if I continue to try to be a freight train and run through everybody, I'm not going to get to where I want to be. He lost weight, became more athletic, continued to be who he was, authentic. He stayed authentic, and then he just keeps getting better. We're going to next season, we're going to see a better version of LeBron again.
Now, you say he keeps getting better. Are you Will? He keep losing. How does he keep getting better?
It's done for him, man. He's getting up on championships, bro. That shit over.
It's your question, bro. You're gonna say that LeBron's losing, but LeBron is not losing. His team is losing, but LeBron is getting better. LeBron's getting better.
Hold on. What you mean, though? It's a team sport.
You get what I'm saying? Yes, it's a team sport, but we're not talking about top 10 teams. We're talking about top 10 players, right?
Okay, so right.
His team is not getting better, but when you see LeBron perform, LeBron is getting better. LeBron is not that same person passed up on shots no more. Y'all are stuck on him not being that player. But
man. Let me tell you something.
He just did it a couple months ago. He just passed on the shots.
LeBron's still the same old dude, man. He's still a damn jump shoot, taking all them damn threes. You big as hell. It's simple. All you gotta do is get your ass on the post or the high post, and you can score all night.
Stop it.
That's all you gotta do. He want to shoot threes and all that crazy shit. I don't think he getting better though, bro.
Look, so that's like saying, like, hey, I got a gun, but I ain't gonna use my gun. No, LeBron James has a gun. He's gonna pass to the Ray Allen in the corner and get his championship.
But that's the thing. But that's the thing, though, Will. Like
because it's a team game, and at the end of the day, you can judge him as a player, but like you're not gonna be able to take it with a win just because it was my teammate that hit the winning shot.
We judging them off both. It ain't just that we're not just judging it.
But he's
we
done
judging
it,
him. We judging him individually.
Throws, but you see his free throw percentage. It sounds crazy. It sounds like some hater type of shit because when he's literally his free throw percentage is where it's at, and you say he can't shoot free throws. It's like, bro, you're speaking against reality. Like you're not living in reality. Like you see it.
What you mean? What you mean? So what you're saying is,
but then you say he can't shoot free throws. It's like, bro, I can see his free throw percentage for his career. He can obviously shoot free throws.
What is it? What is it then? What's the percentage?
Bro, you tell me because you the one that said it. You tell me.
I hear the reason I tell you because when I watch him, he don't want when it's crunch time, he don't want the ball. So let me right there. He don't want she can't shoot free throw.
You can say
that's how I base it off of.
Well, no, look, we agree. We agree to a certain extent because yes, he has passed up open shots. He has passed up game winners. But at the same time, why is he still top 5 in buzzer beaters?
Because he took
the longevity, bro. Longevity.
He took
longevity. That's the only way, man. I'm telling you.
So he did it recently, then, right? So he's done it recently.
Will, who's the all-time leader in missed shots? Who's the all-time leader in missed shots?
Michael Jordan's the all-time leader in missed shots, bro.
No, it's Kobe. And it's because
Michael Jordan must be right behind him because
Michael Jordan's not close. Michael Jordan's not close.
Definitely close in missed shots, bro.
Bro, go look at Mike's field goal percentage for a career, man. Go look at that man's field goal percentage for a career, bro. For a career.
But for my point, Kobe's number 1 in missed shots because he played 20 years.
Yep.
That's why he's number 1 in missed shots. Now you saying LeBron, you saying LeBron is getting better, man? Come on,
hey, Angelo. It's a couple people who played 20 years, right? There's a couple people who played 20 years, but they don't have the most missed. Kobe had the most missed because he had the lowest percentage.
No, Kobe had the most missed.
LeBron was more efficient.
LeBron is number 1.
Kobe has the most misses because he took the most shots. But I just need Trav. Hold on. I just need
that could be a great point too.
I just need Trav. I need Trav to hit somebody right now with the stop the cap, please. Come on, Trav. Come in. Come in, Cal. Trav, hit him with
you don't see that up on the screen? You see that on the screen? Man.
Stop the cap, man.
See, it's a lot of like.
Hey, Trav, somebody dissing you, bro. They dissing you. Holla at him, bro.
Look, man, these days, man, you can go to those stats and say this and say that, but when you watching the game, everybody know what it is, man. LeBron is not that. You can pull up all the LeBron stats, but everybody who done watched LeBron over the years know LeBron is not clutch. He is not gonna go in the lane and take that shot. He's not going to shoot that jumper. He's going to pass it every time. And if you're supposed to be the superstar of the team, because I hadn't seen any superstars on teams during the year that when it comes down to the last minute of the game, last few seconds, that won't take the shot. LeBron is the only superstar I ever seen like that.
Definitely, he definitely the only one. And we'll leaning on these regular season accolades, man. Like that, you gotta relax on that. Then also you wanna, man. Listen, if you want to look at a bigger picture, Jordan played 13 years. That mean he only lost 7 times. You know what I'm saying? How many times? LeBron
right there, bro? Him and Kobe.
I do you a better one, D'Angelo. He really, truly only lost like 6 times. If you want to count that year where he got injured his sophomore season, where he missed the whole season.
Hey, let's be honest. LeBron and Kobe both played 2 years, but did you expect a shooting guard to shoot the same percentage as a small forward, a 6'8", 6'9" player? Come on, bro. Of course, LeBron gonna miss more shots. If you want to be honest about
it. Really? Hold on.
No, Chad, don't.
Really?
Bro.
Will. Will, listen.
Question. No, don't.
Listen, Will. Listen.
No, you listen,
bigger players, far as power forward centers and stuff like that, they have a higher percentage than smaller players.
Bro, not when
you're
they're
closer to the basket.
who's the point forward. That's not the case for LeBron James, bro. Don't put him in the same category as goddamn DeAndre Jordan, who got the highest shooting percentage ever because all he do is catch and dunk. Don't put him in that category. He's a ball handler.
I'm not putting him in that category. I'm just saying, like, he a taller player.
Because that's all they do, and that's why they shooting percentage the way it is. But that's not LeBron James.
But LeBron is not a jump shooter, so where is he getting most of his points? In the paint, right?
No, sir. No.
Hold on, Will. Come on now.
Sir, you are not correct.
Okay.
You are not correct.
I'm tripping.
What you mean? Like,
hey, everybody that's seen that ugly ass look away sidestep that LeBron do. Come on,
he got a mixture. He got a mixture though, but the majority the majority twos. It ain't like 2 3s like Steph or something. So majority still twos.
Let's not compare him to Steph. Let's compare him to big man. Jokic shoot more shots than LeBron James do. LeBron James get to the paint more than Jokic do. You can't compare him to a big man, bro. He's not a big man.
You can't compare him to a big man.
That's why I'm saying that, bro.
He can handle the ball. I mean, like I said, I agree with some of the stuff you're saying. He definitely in the top 10, but I just don't think he's nowhere near Mike though.
He the same size Karl Malone, ain't he?
Yes, sir. At one point they were the same weight.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
But he don't play the same.
He ain't shooting jumpers like that. He getting most of his points in the paint.
No, he don't, bro.
No, he's shooting a lot of jumpers, bro. He's shooting a lot of jumpers. Bro.
So during LeBron's career, y'all gonna tell me he shot more jumpers than he did go to the paint?
No, but I'm saying most of his points, most of his probably dunks and layups. I mean, that's what you're saying, but he ain't
in the paint.
But he ain't posting up like that. He's shooting jump shots.
He's not a post player. LeBron is mostly a drive to the basket, easy point.
He shoot way more 15 plus shots, 15 footers plus. He shoot way more than the people you compare him to. Nowadays he do. We got people that are the exception, like Jokic.
But Will,
shoot like that, bro.
Let me ask you this, Will. Did you see the last 2 possessions LeBron had?
I know he had a double-double.
I'm saying, did you see the last 2 possessions? They gave him the ball to win the game or try to win the game.
Man, he didn't.
You saw how awkward he looked because that's not him. It's never been him. So anybody watching, everybody know LeBron is not gonna take that last shot. He was trying to do something that he normally don't do. That's why he looked like that.
Man, first of all,
when somebody hold on, listen to me. Listen now. But when you looking at somebody like Kobe, Mike, they get him the ball, guess what? They know they finna shoot the ball and still can't stop them.
But like, bro, look, this all I'm saying, right? You will try to prove a point by comparing the big men, and then you'll try to prove a point comparing the guards. So like, who is he? What is he?
I'm just saying, like,
the
point
bounce around like that with LeBron, bro, because he does it all. You can't just say he should be this or he should be that, or this is what I should expect, or this is what I should expect, because LeBron James is doing all of that, bro.
Listen, we all know LeBron a great player. Ain't none of us taking that away from him. But the only thing we saying, like, Dr. J don't have him in his top 10, and you the only one on the panel that got him in your top 10, but a lot of people might say he the greatest or he in their top 10.
Am I the only one who got him in my top 10? Am I the only one who said LeBron top 10?
I got him in my top 10. I mean,
okay, you got him in there too. So you barely got him in
top 10, but he ain't nowhere near Mike though. I just throw that out the window. He ain't nowhere near Mike. Now, what you were saying about his last 2 moves though, I will say this, that was a perfect example of him not being on the level of Kobe and Mike, because that crazy ass shot he did, all you had to do was take 1-2 dribbles to get to your spot. But he tried to do some crazy ass shit. That didn't even make sense. I don't know what he was doing. So Michael Kobe would have got to their spot right there. He was at the top of the key. You're a basketball player, my man, so you know what I'm talking about. Hey, you get to your spot, 1-2 dribbles, boom, pull up, boom. He tried to shoot a Dirk Nowitzki type shot.
But see, that's the thing. LeBron don't have a shot. He don't have a spot to get to take a shot that he always do. That's not his game.
But
So
to say LeBron James don't have a shot is crazy to me, bro.
I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying. Like a
I don't
spot
know
he
this.
can get
I'm asking
to,
for clarity.
a go-to move, a go-to spot where he shoot his shot. LeBron
Kyrie
don't
Bro,
have that.
got to go to
hey,
move.
come on, Will. Come on, Will. His shot, all right, though. His shot, all right. Come on, don't give him that much credit.
Can we all agree that Kyrie Irving don't got to go to move?
What?
Yeah,
He don't need
Kyrie
one.
got a bag. Hold on.
He don't need one. What you mean?
Kyrie got a bag.
Man, what you mean? He
Neither
going
I
off
bet
instinct
you
anyway.
anybody you ask in the league, they fear Kyrie more than LeBron.
Man, how can you say that though? Compare LeBron to Kyrie as far as moves and that stuff. LeBron, man, come on, man. Kyrie probably right now the best in the game with the ball.
I'm not saying that. I'm not comparing that ball handling, brother. I don't want you to get it confused. I'm not comparing that ball handling. But what I'm saying is, LeBron got so many different ways to score, and so many different ways where like he could be a threat that you can focus on him so much that his teammate gonna score.
No.
Hey, Will, check this out. Will, check this out.
Will.
In order to be, in my opinion, in order to be considered one of the greatest players of all time, and we saying top 10, I think that you have to be at least good at every aspect of the game.
LeBron,
you got hold on. Let me finish. Hear me out, Will. Now
right.
you can be great in some of those aspects and good in some of those, but you have to be at least be able to be good in some of them. So let me say he can't play with his back to the basket. He can't play without the ball in his hand.
He can. Okay.
He can't hit free throws.
He can. Okay.
He can't close out games.
He does. He's top 5 in the clutch shots in
Hold
the
on.
He gonna go to that. He gonna go to that every time.
Look, I'm gonna sum it up like this. Look, Will, I'm gonna sum it up like this. He great. He a jack of all trades and a master of none.
Top 10.
You heard what I say? He a jack of all trades and a master of none.
Hey, I agree with what that the list you just named that he's not, except one thing. He can play with his back to the basket. He just don't do it.
That's what I'm bro.
He just don't. He can do that. He just don't do it enough. Everything else.
I ain't never seen nobody no move with his.
And that's one of the points. He can do all this stuff, but he don't do it when you need him.
Yep, you're right.
All right, you got your top 10, right? How many times have any of your top 10s came out of high school? You ain't even in the NBA yet, and they're telling you, they're asking you these questions. They're saying, "Hey, if you're not doing this or doing that, your career is a bust." And he's not even in the NBA yet, bro.
Well, Kobe in the top 10. Kobe in his top 10. He out of high school. Kobe in the top 10.
Come on, bro. But
T-Mac out of high school. He was in my top 10.
Yeah, T-Mac.
The media did that to him.
Kevin Garnett was in my top 10.
The media had him like that.
Yeah, but he great. He one of the greatest players. You know,
LeBron James
ever
touched the NBA platform, bro.
All right, Will. I got a question for Will. I got a question for you though. What you think he's number one? You think he's the all-time greatest?
No, I wouldn't say he's the all-time greatest, bro.
Well, you got him at then.
I'm the only reason why I say he's not the all-time greatest, bro, is because Kobe ain't gonna give his ass shit.
Yeah.
Gilbert Arenas, he ain't gonna give him nothing. And he had to go against them players. When he went against Gilbert Arenas, when he went against Kobe, if Gilbert Arenas' career didn't get cut short, bro, we'll be talking about Gilbert Arenas right now. We'll be talking about Brendan Roy right now. We'll be talking about Grant Hill right now. We'll be talking about players who really had it.
Oh, yeah. There's a few of them that was like that.
We'll be talking about players like that who had it all together. But guess what? LeBron James, he's the one who had it all together.
He doesn't have it all together. We just named you everything that he didn't have together.
So let me ask you this, Will. You say he done hit the most clutch shot. So he's
in the top 5. He's not the most.
Well, okay, he in the top 5.
And Kobe above him right now, but he's in the top 5 though.
So
Yes,
would
sir.
you pick him first? If a few seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second left on the clock, it could be 10 seconds left on the clock. Would you put the ball in his hand to win the game?
If I'm the coach and I gotta make that decision, I'm gonna look at it like who's guarding LeBron. If it's Jordan guarding LeBron, yes.
But see,
LeBron,
it shouldn't
LeBron,
matter.
have your way with that nigga, bro. LeBron, have your way with that nigga. But if it's Kobe, no, I'm not saying that.
Man, only way he gonna be, only way they gonna choose him to take the last shot if it ain't no other damn star on his team. See, if Mike on the team
God.
or if Kobe on the team, they ain't gonna choose LeBron. He gonna be down the lane. They tell his ass to go to the
Do you guys
glass.
not remember? Do you not remember the Olympics? Y'all don't remember the Olympics?
Yeah,
Do y'all remember what happened in the Olympics, bro? They won
yeah.
LeBron. Then 4 years later, Kobe got on the team. Kobe sat out, right? Then Kobe came back. Do y'all remember? Do y'all remember how that went, bro?
Carmelo was the best player out there.
Carmelo was definitely the best player out there, right? But guess who had the most assists to Carmelo Anthony? Guess who gave Carmelo Anthony that opportunity to be that LeBron? Kobe would have never did that. Kobe would have sunk the ship.
I
Bro.
can believe that because LeBron he one of the greatest all around players.
And that's what I'm saying. And
That's
Okay,
because
okay.
LeBron needs the ball in his hand to be effective. He needs the ball in his hand to be effective at any time.
The ball has to be in the defender's hand. If the ball
the only way LeBron James is effective in the basketball games is if he got the ball. He don't
That's
affect
why
the
it's so
game
hard.
in no other way. He don't affect
why
it
it's
no
so
other way.
Why is it that LeBron James has the most chase down blocks?
Because he's athletic. It's
because
Man,
he's athletic
that
as
shit
fuck.
ain't hard.
Look, you can say that, but it's because of effort. Because that's what.
Yeah, it's effort, but that ain't hard when you 6'9" and you can touch the top of the square. That ain't hard.
That don't matter. That don't matter. Even if LeBron,
Yeah, it do, bro. Yeah, it do, bro.
If LeBron James had, if that was Nate Robinson and LeBron James, it would have been the same person because they both had the same heart.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you the difference. I'm gonna tell you the difference. I'm gonna tell you the difference in that. Well, I'm gonna tell you it's because, like you said earlier, the change of the game. Back in the day, that shit wouldn't happen because them niggas was dunking it.
Man,
they was dunking it.
They
was dunking it. That's what I'm telling you about. Now the game is entertainment. Now this shit ain't real,
bro. Because you can put Nate Robinson back in the league. Put Nate Robinson back there with Wilt Chamberlain and Dr. J, bro. You think Dr. J gonna do that right there? No, Nate Robinson.
Hey, I got a question for you too.
I don't agree with you on that.
What you said a while ago. What you said a while ago about the Olympic team. You were saying about LeBron assisted Carmelo, right?
Yes, bro.
Did you see the story?
Hold on.
Yeah, did you see the story? Did you see the story when they went out to the club?
I got you.
Did you see the story when they went out to the club though?
LeBron James did that because he's a winner. He wants to win. It don't matter if he feels like he can hit the last shot. If I got Carmelo on my team, I know I got a deadly ass bullseye shooter. Why would I not give him the ball?
Okay, but check this out though. Did you see the story? Did you see the story when they went out? Did you see the story when they went out and then they came back? When they came back from the club, Kobe was in the gym working, and that changed their whole mentality.
Come on, man.
So you see what I'm saying?
Bro. That's my point.
What you mean? Come on, brother. See that
you got it. I'm not saying you're wrong.
Your words about LeBron is my perception of him. He chased stats.
But I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. What I'm saying is like you gotta understand that who LeBron James is a product of what Kobe introduced him to. That shit rubbed off on him.
No. You can't put them guys in the same sentence, man. You can't put them guys in the same sentence, bro.
You were just about to say that. All of them didn't have that until Kobe showed them or put that into them. That's why LeBron James is who he is, because Kobe put that into him, bro. You can't say that. That's not where you were going with it.
I am going with that, but I'm just saying you can't. Yeah, you're right with that. You're right. I was just talking about the comparison between those two. Yeah, you're right.
Because LeBron James had somebody like Kobe. Jordan didn't give a fuck about who came after him. Kobe did, and that's why Kobe rubbed off on all these other players, from Devin Booker, LeBron James, KD. He rubbed off on all these players.
I
And
agree.
Kobe was a complete
Hey,
replica of
Jordan rubbed off on Kobe. Kobe got his work ethic from Jordan. He saw how hard Jordan trained.
No. He had the steel
No,
tapes.
this is for show. Tim Grover was his
That's where he
trainer,
get it
and
from.
Kobe got the same trainer, Tim Grover. Same,
bro.
bro.
That came out of Kobe mouth.
Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Oh,
Yeah,
come
that
on,
came
man.
out of Kobe mouth. I'm back, bro.
Come on,
I'm
man.
ready. I bet you the bullshit meter is high.
Kobe ain't nothing but Kobe ain't nothing but the 2.0 of Michael Jordan. He Mike 2.0. That's all he is.
You can't bullshit me either, though.
That's why he greater than LeBron.
Bro, did Jordan
He the closest thing to
Bro,
Michael.
Y'all can say what
Yeah.
y'all want, but you can't tell me that Jordan went out his way to impress himself on Kobe. He didn't. Kobe went out his way to impress on Carmelo and LeBron, and that's why we see like small little fucking remnants of Jordan because it came from Kobe. Because Kobe impressed on them. Jordan didn't try to impress on nobody. Jordan came in and he disappeared.
What happened to Will?
But Kobe definitely
Hey, Trav,
said,
you there?
I want to rub y'all. Jordan wasn't trying to rub off on nobody. Jordan didn't want nobody to be his company.
Oh, there you go. There go Will.
But Kobe.
Hey, what I missed, man? I know Will done said about a couple crazy different things.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we're over here talking. You know he LeBron. He LeBron.
The end result of all of that, bro, is when I say this, bro. Kobe had to steal Michael Jordan tapes and study him. LeBron James and all Carmelo Anthony.
Where you be coming up with this stuff from, man? He had to steal his tapes. Michael Jordan was coaching him right live on the floor, man.
Bro, we're talking facts.
I got photos of Michael Jordan teaching Kobe right on the floor live. Kobe was in the Lakers jersey. Just like Carmelo came out and said, just like Carmelo came out and said, when he came in the league, he was struggling to score against certain defenses, and he went to Chicago for 2 weeks, and Mike showed him how to attack the defenses. Same thing he was showing Kobe.
Bro.
Yeah, he was just talking about that recently.
I mean, I agree with Will, but I just don't think he stole the tape. I don't think he stole the tape. I mean, he watched them.
Nah, Will just talking. He stole those tapes.
Yeah, he capping big cap.
I'm not capping, bro. I'm not capping because it came.
Don't we all try to learn? Don't we all try to learn from the best? Why is that? Why are we penalizing Kobe for that?
We're not, bro. We're not.
Oh no, we're not penalizing Kobe.
The media is though. The media is, and everybody lists.
No, we're talking intention.
See, Kobe,
right?
Kobe did what he did because he idolized Jordan and he wanted to be greater.
But what they don't touch on, when they say those things, what they don't touch on is that everybody tried to be Michael Jordan. Kobe was the only one that could do it.
Let me ask you this, bro. I'm gonna ask you something real simple, bro. Very simple. I'm gonna keep it simple. I don't want to go back and forth with y'all, bro. If you got somebody like
Kobe ain't never pull off no clutch performances in the final. He ain't never pull out no clutch performances.
Kobe didn't do
it. Kobe had one clutch performance with the Portland Trailblazers. Michael Jordan ain't never had no 53 games where he scored less than 20 points. Kobe had like 53 of those things, man. Michael Jordan never had 15 games where he scored less than 10 points. Kobe did though. Michael Jordan never stunk. He never stunk up the place, man. Scoring 23 points in the clutch, but they call him clutch.
Hey,
I'm gonna tell you.
Michael Jordan was damn near around 50% in the clutch.
I answered that earlier.
That's an insult. I just got back.
No, you was on the line when I answered that. You was on the line when I answered that. Kobe played 20 years.
I was on the line then, but I stepped away for about 15, 20 minutes.
He played 20 years. Michael Jordan played 13. So
and Mike still had a better career than him.
He had, of course, he had.
His team had a better career than him.
Yeah, he did. Kobe rolled Shaq back for those first 3 championships.
Man,
Kobe shot them niggas out of a championship. They could have had 6 against Detroit, but Kobe shot them out. Kobe took 25 shot attempts a game, leaving Shaq with only 18. Hello, bro. You got the best player in the league on your team. He's shooting around 58 to 60%. Kobe, you shooting a little measly 44%. Not even that when you're playing against Detroit Pistons. Pass that ball, Kobe.
But
That's what Phil Jackson had to tell him.
No, you leaving shit out the story. You leaving shit out the story.
Hey, I ain't leaving shit out the story. I'm keeping it raw. I'm keeping it real.
You leaving shit out the story. You leaving
keep it raw, man. Keep it raw, bro.
You leaving out the story that Shaq's fat ass was on the bench.
More points too, because Scottie Pippen was a better athlete than LeBron.
Hold on, Will. I want to hear what D'Angelo said. What you say about Shaq fat ass was on the bench? Shaq fat ass got you 3 championships. What you talking about?
Shaq fat ass was on the bench because he couldn't shoot free throws. They was
hold on, man. So free throws don't win you. Free throws ain't the only thing that. Hold on. So for you, hold on. Let me tell you this. For you to harp on Shaq about free throws, do you know? Like around 50%, that's pretty much equivalent to a 50% field goal percentage that the league, you know what I'm saying? A 50% field goal percentage is pretty high, something Kobe couldn't accomplish. All right. So even if he hit 5 out of 10, that's still 50%. He don't have to hit 100. You know what I'm saying? So from the free throw line, bro. If he hit 10 out of 20, if he hit, listen. Let me break it down for you. Let me revamp. Let me break it down for you. If the man went to the free throw line 20 times, right, and he only hit 10 shots, right, we say, oh, that was awful. Kobe, that was awful, right? But he hit 10 out of 20, right? So it's 20 attempts. 20 free throw attempts is how many shot attempts? That's 10 shot attempts, right? 10 shot attempts, right? Right, Angelo? That's 10 shot attempts, right? Is that not 10 shot attempts? Is that not shit? That's all I want to know. Yes or no? Is that 10 shot attempts? Yes or no? Is that 10 shot attempts?
Free throws don't have the hand.
Free throws 10 shot attempts? Yes or no?
You don't have a hand in your face with free throws.
I ask you. It don't matter. He earned those free throws. Look, free throw. We all know. 20 free throw attempts is 10 possessions, right? For a guy like Shaq who didn't shoot no 3-pointers. Let me land my point. Let me land my point, Angelo. Get this work. Take this work. Hey, take this medicine, bro. Angelo, take this medicine, bro. Take this medicine. I know it's bitter. But it'll be better for you in the end later on, man. Listen. Don't hijack my point. Hey, Angelo. The man had 20 shot attempts, right? Oh, let me land. The man had 20 shot attempts. That's pretty much 10 possessions right there. He hit 10 out of 20. That's 10 points. You think that's 10 points? That's 50% field goal percentage shooting. That's what it equates to. God, you harping on that? God. Oh, you harping on that?
Dave, hey, one thing man. One thing I can say about Diesel, he wasn't scared to shoot the free throw. He might miss, but he wasn't scared.
But his coach had him on the bench.
His coach had put him on the bench, or they'll do the hacker shot.
LeBron James is still not.
So Shaq is on the bench. If Shaq is on the bench, why would we on Rick Fox to shoot? What are we talking about here? What are we talking
about? You're not getting it, bro. Shaq, hold on, man. Look, Derek Fisher with game winners. Kobe didn't hit nothing. Like he hit one against Portland, that was it. Listen, Kobe shot air balls against Utah. But listen, man, you talking about Shaq? I would take all day. I would take 20 free throw attempts to get you 10 points, opposed to Kobe shooting 20 shots. 20 shots, or opposed to Kobe shooting 20 shots and only getting you what?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Dave, I'm gonna tell you,
top 5 in missed free throws.
Hey, Dave, if you keep this shit up, Dave, you keep this shit up. We gonna cancel Talk Shit Tuesday. It's gonna be Kobe Tuesday around this motherfucker.
It's gonna be Kobe Tuesday. We don't care. Hey, look, I take. Listen, bro. What I'm saying is, I said, let me say that again.
You gonna lose, D'Angelo.
Hey, look, let me tell you. Hey, look, Angelo, just hear me out, bro. Let me land this. Yeah. I would take, all right, because 20, we all can agree that 20 shot attempts it equals to 10 possessions. I'll take those 20 shot attempts for 10 possessions from Shaq, then to take 10 possessions of Kobe shooting the ball 10 times, because he's going to get you 40% shooting from the field. So you're only going to get about 4 shots. He gonna shoot a bunch of threes or whatever, right? So you get 4 shots for Kobe, that's 8 points.
All right, hold
Pretty
on.
much the same thing.
I agree.
8
Dave,
and
I
9
agree with
points.
that. I agree with that.
Fellas,
Huh?
I agree with that.
So,
Dave.
that's all I'm saying, Angelo. Is Shaq free throws ain't as bad as the media made it seem like, bro. It's still 50%.
Dave, but look, let's not get distracted, bro. We talking about why LeBron is so much better than
No.
all.
I'm saying, look, I'm just dealing with the food that's on my plate. I'm just saying that Shaq free throw shooting was not hurting nobody. It wasn't hurting nothing.
It did hurt.
As long as he stayed at that 50, long as he stayed at league average at 50% on his possessions.
Twice, though.
If he hit 1 out of every free throw, he's still 50%.
Kobe almost repeated twice, just like Jordan did. He almost get a 3-peat twice, just like Jordan. So don't talk too much.
Kobe almost did what? Man, please, man. That man got beat by Boston the first year. He got beat by Boston the first year. Then he got bailed out by Trevor Ariza in that championship. He almost didn't even make it because Ron Artest almost kicked him out, even with Tracy McGrady hurt on the bench with the Houston Rockets. Ron Artest took him to a game 7 and almost beat Kobe Bryant. But you know, helping referees, they let him go on to the next round because you know they were hoping LeBron maybe would have met him there, but we know that ain't happened. All right, okay. So then when he went to when he went to face Orlando,
stop it.
You know what I'm saying? It was look. It was Orlando. It was Trevor Ariza who bailed him out, man. A lot of those games, man. He bailed him out in that Houston Rockets game series, man. Trevor Ariza bailed him out, and then the next year against the Celtics in 2010, because KG was hurt in 2009. That's when Dwight Howard and them went. 2010, everybody already know that the Celtics had the Lakers beat. We were just waiting for the clock to run out. What the referees did, cheated them back in the game, put them at the free throw line, start calling bullshit fouls. Come on, man.
He did his research. Okay, go ahead, Dave. You got it.
Let me ask you this: who bailed LeBron out with his 4th championship?
Nobody.
Kyrie. Nobody bailed LeBron out in his 4th championship. I know Kyrie did. Kyrie did on his 3rd championship.
Kyrie wouldn't be in the position to hit any of them fucking shots if it wasn't for LeBron.
Ray Allen.
He was nowhere near.
No, that's his 1st championship.
Man, that's crazy, bro.
No, I'm talking about any of the 4.
He wasn't there either.
Hold on.
Where was Ray Allen during quarter 1? Where was Ray Allen during
Hold on, that's the 2nd championship with Ray Allen. He bailed him out. His 2nd championship. His 3rd championship, Kyrie bailed him out. His 3rd championship.
Man, bailed him out.
Right? You know, the referees bailed him out the 1st series against the OKC.
Man,
oh, yeah, that was some bullshit.
That nigga only had a chance to shoot them shots because of LeBron, bro.
Bro, he ain't a GOAT. He's always looking for a GOAT because he ain't a GOAT. He always looking for an scapegoat. He ain't a GOAT.
LeBron go to the basket, he's supposed to be taking them shots.
Man,
he's looking for somebody to pass the ball off and put the blame on them. He's looking for a scapegoat because he ain't a GOAT.
Stop it, bro. Y'all sound crazy, bro.
He looking for the man looking for a scapegoat, man. He ain't a GOAT.
Come on, bro.
He ain't a GOAT. He's a great player. He ain't a GOAT, man. The man clumsy. Look,
talking about the team. We're not talking about let's take the team.
He has no lateral speed, bro. No lateral movement. He's not fluent.
Come on,
he has
bro.
no lateral movement. He dips his shoulder. He travels. He pushes you off to the basket. He has no moves. No moves, bro.
LeBron James would have been the best.
What is his go-to move?
Look, hold on, Dave. You weren't on that.
Legend, what is his go-to move?
Look, Dave.
Bro, what is his go-to move? You won't take Legend off the hot seat. What is his go-to move?
Put me in the hot seat.
What is his go-to move?
His go-to move is getting the bucket, nigga.
What is his go-to move, man?
Look, I said that earlier. You weren't on that, Dave. I said that about LeBron don't have no go-to. He ain't got no spot that he gonna get to and get his shot off, and he ain't got no go-to move.
He ain't got no go-to move. He don't need a go-to move.
You know what Jordan go-to move is?
Every player who can't be stopped,
turn on the TV.
Man, come on, bro. You so crazy, bro.
Dr. J move.
Break it up, Dave.
What's Kobe's go-to move? What's Kobe's go-to move?
Kobe like Jordan.
What's Kobe's go-to move?
Same as Jordan.
Whatever he want to do. Kobe
It's
go-to
Same as
move.
Jordan.
They don't have no go-to move. It's whatever the fuck they want to do. They gonna take what the defense gives them. Come on, bro. You sound crazy.
Man, he can do whatever move he want to do.
He gonna do
Kobe can do whatever move he want to do.
Kobe was watching
He gonna
Mike
do what they
tape.
say to get a
So
bucket.
Kobe, if you look
hold
at Kobe tape,
Hey,
he gonna
Trav,
get to the same spot Michael Jordan and take the same shot and hit the same
so
shot.
answer this.
Hey, Dave, your mic tripping, Dave.
So you telling me
Yeah,
Kareem?
Dave, you
All right,
break
let
it
me
up.
mute myself.
What'd you say, Will?
So check this out. You telling me that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, when them niggas started blocking his hook shot, what did he
Hold
do?
on.
No,
Kareem had the most unstoppable shot, though, Will.
Come
Wasn't
on, bro.
nobody there blocking the hook shot like that now,
Bro,
Will. Come
we
on
know
now.
we know niggas who did. We know niggas did it. We know somebody who stopped it.
Hey,
It ain't often.
I don't believe that, man.
It ain't often that shot that got blocked.
That wasn't the most unstoppable move, bro. It wasn't.
The hook shot is the most.
The hook shot wasn't the most unstoppable shot.
No.
But I want you to answer the question, though.
What shot?
Well, I want you to answer the question, Trav.
Hold on. What?
Question.
What's that, Will?
Go ahead, answer, Will.
They stopped him from doing the most unstoppable move, which was the hook shot. What did he do? Did he just give a basketball? Did he say my career is over? Did he say, hey, I can't do nothing? What did he do when they stopped him from doing that?
He
hit their ass with the jump shot. He hit him with the jump shot.
That's what I'm saying.
He hit him with the jump shot.
Man,
yeah,
you
but
can't tell me that this nigga only had.
Hey, Trav, did he not hit him with a jump shot, Trav?
Yeah, he had a jumper too.
That's my point.
He had a jump shot, bro. Like Anthony Davis. But at least he did have a go-to move opposed to LeBron. He ain't had no go-to move.
Yeah, LeBron ain't got no go-to move.
Hold on, so let's compare. You got somebody who has a go-to move, who's gonna rely on this, and you got somebody who don't got a go-to move, who's gonna take whatever the defense gives them, which is what you're supposed to do on offense. You're not supposed to try to force your go-to move. You're gonna take whatever the offense gives you. So when they take that away from Kareem,
nah, man. When you're a superstar, you gonna take it,
bro.
Ain't nobody gotta give you nothing. You gonna take it when you start.
Nigga, and I did this, and you couldn't take nothing away from me because I'm gonna do anything and everything to get what I gotta get. I gotta win. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna get an assist. I'm gonna get a rebound. I'm a winner.
So that's just like hold on, Will. That's just like Kobe or T-Mac, a cat like that. Ain't nobody got to give them nothing. They finna take it.
Exactly, bro.
They gonna take it. They gonna take their spot. You can't stop them from getting to that spot.
So when you take away my go-to move, I'm gonna take something else from you, bro. I'm gonna make you keep working. You're not gonna just take away my go-to move because, bro, when you're on offense, bro, everybody is taking away your dribble. When you're on offense, they're taking away your shot. When it comes down to what it really is, how deep is your bag? How deep
that's
is
what I'm trying to tell you. LeBron ain't got no deep.
You
bag.
making our point. He ain't got no bag.
That's what I'm trying to tell him.
So why he got 30? Why he the most? Why he got the most fucking points, bro? Because you can't stop him no matter what the fuck you do.
Listen, hold on, Will. Hold on about them points. I'm gonna make an example. I'm just gonna give you an example about it. There's a lot of these players right now that's averaging high points. In these days of the NBA, a lot of them got high points that a lot of them other cats that's in the Hall of Fame might have the same stat or less. But they was a real difference maker on their team. It just ain't stat pad. A lot of these guys now, when you look back and look at how many points they done scored and all that, they ain't even gonna be in the Hall of Fame.
Ilgauskas, bro. Let's be honest.
Ilgauskas, hold on, man. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't even gonna talk about him. He ain't nobody to talk about.
Come on, bro. Now you gonna talk about it. Now you wanna X out?
Ilgauskas ain't nobody to talk about. Say somebody else.
You wanna face the truth.
Say somebody else. Don't talk about Ilgauskas. Please don't do that.
Ilgauskas, bro. You got Daniel Gibson and Zydrunas Ilgauskas, Drew Gibson. Bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You make it to the Eastern Conference Final against Rasheed Wallace, Ben Wallace. Come on.
Yeah, he beat him. Look, I was just talking about that earlier, Will. I said that was one of his greatest playoff performances right there.
The Pistons were lit, bro. The Pistons were lit. Come on, bro. Tyshawn Prince, Chauncey
But
Billups,
look, but like I say too, he ain't had too many of them performances.
Richard Hamilton. I just named the whole top 5, bro. Come on, bro. He had to go against them.
And I think he had to go against them. And I think they were the worst. I think they were the worst championship team in the history of basketball.
Oh,
and they were good.
So disrespectful, bro.
Well, hold on. What team was the worst championship? Pistons. Which version?
What
the 04?
The Rip Hamilton, the Rip Hamilton Pistons, the bad boys.
When they won the championship?
Detroit.
Hell no. Hell no. That was one of the best teams.
Okay,
that was one of the best all-around teams.
Hold on.
Okay, look.
Why do you say that? Because they didn't have a superstar?
No, not because they didn't have a superstar. It wasn't because of that. They faced a year with that year. The league was in turmoil.
Stop it, bro. Stop
it. Saying because of the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah.
What you mean?
The league was in turmoil. That the Pacers. You had let me get it. You had that brawl. You had because let's not forget the Pacers were favored to win the championship. Now, but let me keep going. Let me keep going. Because they had the best team.
Why were they the favorite though, bro? Before you get
because they had the best regular season team.
Yeah, right. But let me finish. And then not only that, you had that creative.
They had Jermaine O'Neal. They had real deal ball players.
Hey, let them land, bro. Let them land.
Let me finish. And then you move over to the Western Conference. You had that shit show that the Lakers tried to do with Gary Payton and Karl Malone and
excuses.
The super team that they tried to do that bullshit. But hold on, let me finish. I'm going somewhere with this.
You got it, Angelo.
Now you take that.
You Turtles, bro.
You take that and you look at every championship team in the history of basketball, in the bottom 3 that come out on that list, you have the Toronto Raptors, you have the Dallas Mavericks, and you have the Detroit Pistons of 2004. Now, hold on. So listen to me, hear me out. Do you think? Okay, so before I finish, is it any championship team worse than the 3 that I named,
bro?
They faced the Los Angeles Lakers super team, bro.
Hear me?
Gary Payton, Kobe Bryant, Karl Malone, and Shaquille O'Neal. It ain't about who they went through in the East. It's about who they faced in the West.
I'm not talking about who they went through. I ain't talking about who they went through. My question was, name a team, a championship team that was worse. That was worse than the 3 championship teams that I just named.
Yeah, bro, come on.
Name one. Name one.
Okay,
Cleveland Cavaliers
the
with LeBron.
1975 Philadelphia Warriors. The 1975 Philadelphia 70 Warriors.
Man,
the 1975 San Francisco Warriors.
Let's talk about how
you want to go there. You want to go there?
Yeah, I want to go there,
bro. We
all right. The 1977 Trailblazers.
Bro, hold on. No,
the 77 Trailblazers.
You want to keep going?
Bro,
the 1978 Washington Bullets.
That's all.
The 78 Blazers.
The 1979 Seattle Supersonics.
Hey, Dave.
You want to keep going?
Man, the 79 Supersonics had Slick Watts, Dennis Johnson.
What we're saying right now, bro, is you had the Orlando Magic, who had Jameer Nelson, Dwight Howard, right? Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard, bro, them niggas ran the East.
In the championship.
Man, them niggas ran the East, bro. And matter of fact, the same Shaquille O'Neal
But I,
nigga Michael Jordan in the playoffs. So
but I'm only saying championship teams though.
No. We had a Shaquille O'Neal who swept Michael Jordan and then come back to 2008.
I only said championship teams. Will.
Come on, bro. Like we.
Look, I'm taking the Pistons over Utah, who just won.
Of course we are.
Utah.
Of course we are, bro. Why wouldn't we?
Utah win. Utah has never won a championship. Why y'all mentioning
not Utah? Denver Nuggets. I mean, not Utah. Denver.
Utah.
I'm about to say that Utah team was well oiled.
They'll whoop Joker now.
Shit. Most definitely would. I feel like it would.
Dave, you bullshitting.
I'm telling you, Ben Wallace can move his feet here. Man,
ain't nobody. There your mic again, Dan. Your mic again.
Oh man, I'm telling you, so many of these guys came over to the NBA, and they went, bro, and going back overseas, man. They don't tell y'all about that though.
Man,
these guys be quitting, man.
You think the Pistons could chase around the Nuggets, man?
Bro, all you gotta do is put Rasheed Wallace on Jokic, and it's game over, man. In the post, man, game over. Game over.
So you think
Rasheed Wallace is the best post? He's the best post defender of all time, bro.
If you think
Rasheed Wallace and Ben Wallace,
Rasheed Wallace, can somebody stop me when I say a lie? Rasheed Wallace was the best post defender of all time. Please stop me.
Well, I don't know who the best
Rasheed Wallace would have had.
The best post defender of all time was Rasheed Wallace, man.
Well, I beg to differ. You're wrong.
Who was better? Who was better?
Dennis Rodman.
A better post defender. Okay, that's cool. That's arguably so.
Look, you know Ben Wallace in the Hall of Fame, right?
And he shouldn't be.
He should be.
That showing you that's how great of a defender he was. That's why he's in the Hall of Fame.
But Trav, you know how I go, Trav. Most of these guys, they look at points, Trav. They look at the point total, the point column. They don't really know basketball. Yeah. They just look at points. But there is no defensive stats for how much a player held another player from scoring. There's no defensive stats for that. It's too general. You can't use plus and minus. Plus minus is a team thing. Bro, myself, when it comes to playoff times, you should take like during the playoffs, when the Phoenix Suns is in the playoff, I take stats. I write all of those stats in those possessions. Who gave up points to who? I give and I totaled it all up at the end of the game. I call it my defensive points given, right? I come up with that stats, right? Why can't somebody in the professional world of sports do the same thing? They shit on defense, man.
I just want to have a moment with everybody right now, bro. I just want to understand this, bro.
Go ahead.
I want you to understand this, bro.
I hope it's a concession speech.
I get you. I'm gonna bring everybody to the upper room.
Jesus.
Real spill, bro. We all seeing this, like all of us, bro. All of us.
You talking about Black Jesus?
No, but his bro ain't what he wasn't fucking with mine, but like that's cool. But look, what I'm saying is like, all y'all saying some real ass shit right now, bro. But when they really boil down to it, bro. I done met niggas like all them older players, bro. But we gotta understand, like, that's what we gotta deal with. LeBron James has run across all them players. We got David Robinson, who went across Karl Malone. We got Hakeem Olajuwon, who went across Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. We got players who are gonna make the game better, bro. People who are gonna pass the torch down to these players for a reason, bro. Because the game is gonna continue to be better. The game is gonna continue to be great. But only if we can trust these players to keep that same type of competitive drive and perform on a certain level that these past players have done in their era. Given you cannot compare these eras, bro. You cannot compare LeBron to Michael
You
Jordan.
know what, Will? You right, Will. You right. You
You're not
can't
gonna ever be able to compare them.
because look, they can pass the skills down, but they can't pass the heart down. It got to be in you.
Right. But
And a lot of these players now, these superstars, they don't have the heart.
It's a different type of heart that's needed these days, bro.
No, it's not. See, that's where you got it wrong. You need that in you to.
How many times you done got your ass whooped, bro?
Look, man.
No. I want you to really
look. Let me just say this before I answer that.
Answer this question, bro.
Listen,
how many times you got your ass whooped for shit that you probably should not have got your ass whooped for? Your mom come in the house, I'm gonna whoop everybody's ass because don't nobody want to tell what happened.
Plenty of time. But
this
is what I'm going to tell you.
You cannot tell me that that's how you're going to do your kids.
See, these goddamn...
You ignore me, bro. You from Alabama, bro.
Listen, I'm trying to make a point to you about these superstars. It ain't just LeBron. It's all these superstars. These playoffs have been awful.
No.
These goddamn superstars, you can't depend on them when you need them.
But look at this. I'm going to tell you this. Our understanding comes short when it comes down to 2003 to 2010. Once them players started getting drafted after that shit was weird. That shit was different.
But see, I can see why you look at it different because you younger, so you look at it different.
I'm telling you why you should look at it the same way I'm looking at it, bro, because we did not see that. Bro, all we got to do is invest in ourselves. They didn't know that back then.
Nah, see, it's just different because the money different now. It ain't for their time. A lot of them players, they were rich in their time.
That's not about the money because LeBron James ain't had the money. LeBron James ain't had the money to do that and do this.
LeBron been rich since he got there with a teenager.
Come on, bro. Wow.
Them cats when he millionaire coming in getting contracts in the league.
I know, Trav, you're not gonna pass this up. I'm gonna tell you this. LeBron James wasn't like that. They were like that. That was the generation before him. People older than him wanted him to be something different. They wanted to attach themselves to him because they saw success in him. The next generation. Man, ain't no man, bro.
That was the media. That was the media pumping his ass.
The fucking media, bro. He almost didn't get drafted in the NBA because people was trying
look. This something else.
Who y'all talking about? The media propping who up? I feel him.
He lived up to
LeBron.
We can't say that, Trav. We can't say like
Nah. Look. Because I'm gonna put it out there. Hold on. Let me ask y'all this. What superstar? Hold on. What superstar that got in the league and supposed to have been the man? He the only one. Listen, he the only one player I saw at his side, at his position.
I'm telling
you, he never even defended other players at his position. He was always sticking to point guard. Man, he wasn't even sticking players at his own position the first few years. They always put him on the point guard. He was never sticking a shooting guard or small forward his first few years in the league.
Man, they all got.
They was babyfying him, putting him on the point guard, big as he is.
Man, bro, you don't understand, bro. This is what I'm saying. Like you're not grasping.
Nah, you don't understand.
What I don't understand?
You definitely.
What happened to Brandon Jennings, bro? What happened to Brandon Jennings?
What you mean? What happened to him?
In his debut?
What you mean? What happened to him?
You always be going left field to try to throw somebody off, man.
Hey, man,
he trying to stop your momentum.
I can't stand LeBron James, but
come on, bro.
What we gonna give him? We gonna give him his credit. That man,
I give him credit.
He lived up to the hype. So when you say that he
definitely lived up to the hype.
He came in and he guarded the point guard. He guarded the point guard. He was a little boy.
You know what
Bro,
I'm saying? He
we're
was a little boy.
living in an age right now where
Hey, but
people want-
LeBron lived up to the hype. They never said he was going to be the greatest player of all time. I don't think so.
So
No.
hold on. You saying he was a little boy? So why Kobe wasn't sticking to point guard? Why Tracy McGrady wasn't sticking to point guard?
Hey, because Kobe was a better defender than LeBron.
Why Tracy McGrady wasn't sticking to point guard?
Tracy McGrady wasn't a better defender than
So
LeBron.
let me ask y'all this.
Why J.R. Smith wasn't sticking to point guard?
You know what? Tracy McGrady wasn't in the game. He wasn't in the game.
Bro, I think it's
What you mean he wasn't in the game?
He was on the he was on the
He
bench.
wasn't in the playoffs.
His first couple of years, you telling me Tracy McGrady didn't play?
No, he was on the
In
bench.
Toronto?
He was on the bench.
Yeah, he was on the bench at Toronto.
Man, y'all trip.
Hey,
Man,
you talking about his rookie season? He was on the bench, but he got a little playing time. But after that, he was
on the
playing.
bench. Trav, he was on the bench all his time in Toronto. He signed as a free agent and went to Orlando and became. And we saw his potential. That's why he got paid. Bro, but he was coming off the bench behind. He played behind Vince Carter.
Him and Vince Carter were doing their thing.
All you got to do is look it up. He was a bench. He was on the bench, bro.
You really sound crazy right now, bro. And this is what I want to say to you.
Man, listen, man, y'all need to go back and watch because that man wasn't just sitting on the bench for them few years. Now maybe his rookie year, but after that, he was getting playing time.
Trev, I get what you're saying, bro, but you're not gonna make facts unrealistic. Because facts.
I mean, the same thing. Then Kobe was on the bench his first year.
No, all right, cool. You can say whatever, but you're not gonna negate me from what I'm telling you right now.
Hold on, let me pull up Tracy McGrady because I ain't just finna. I'm finna see how many games he played, how many minutes he was playing. So I'm finna pull up the fact. We ain't just gonna put that out there and say he was sitting on the bench. Tracy McGrady wasn't sitting on the bench for 3 years.
Brandon Roy, bro. You can talk
he
about
wasn't sitting on the bench for 3 years.
You can talk about Brandon Roy all day, bro. You can talk about fucking all.
Brandon Roy was bad, but he just got hurt.
Grant Hill. You can talk about all these players all day, bro, but they ain't got no history, bro. We can't talk about history with them niggas, bro, because they ain't got no history. Grant Hill, Brandon Roy. They ain't got no history, bro. They ain't got no
history. It's just small.
No, their history
is smaller than a LeBron.
If we bring up their stats, it's not gonna lead to greatness, man.
So hold on. I just pulled up Tracy McGrady. Hold on. His first year, he averaged 18 minutes. His second year, he averaged 22 minutes. His third year, he averaged 31 minutes a game.
Don't talk about the minutes.
And they were all off the bench.
For the team, bro, because he was on the court for 18 minutes. But what did he do?
Trav, they was all off the bench, bro.
Come on, fam. Like what I'm saying is, bro, like we're in a time right now, bro, where these players are so fucking great. These players are so athletic. Like you can see Jordan.
You look at it like that. I don't.
No,
players were athletic back from when I've been watching basketball.
Let me land, Trav. Just let me land because you refuse to see greatness in these young players. Because
I don't. I ain't saying they ain't great. I'm just saying like a lot of this is a lot of fluff. Because a lot of them ain't great.
He said you the old man now. You the old man hating on the young players. He said, that's what he's saying, Trav.
I'm just telling it like it is.
Hey, Will, we finna
tell my story, right?
That's just like LeBron. They had to make up the crowd dribble when Lebron came in the league. That's traveling. That's fucking traveling.
Hold on. Hey, Will, let's let Will land. But Trav, I want to say this. Tracy McGrady started 17 games his first year. He started 2 games his second year, and he started 30 games his third year. Because
no, don't say no 30 games. It was 34. I caught you.
34.
Hey, bro, look at this, bro.
34. and he started.
Yeah, you see how these Kobe dudes be talking?
No. Hey, right now, bro. Did I not tell you I was a Tracy McGrady guy? I'm a Tracy McGrady.
You said 30 games. He was 34.
Okay, 34 games. Now
case dismissed.
And then also that was Vince missed some games that third year.
And he had 17 points a game.
No, he averaged 15 points a game.
Yeah, we had
off the
15
bench.
points a game. 15 points a game.
Coming off the bench. He was coming off the bench. But okay, Will, go ahead and land. My bad. I just want to
Half
let Trav know
yeah.
that.
No, bro. Like,
Oh,
hey,
That's
I
true.
know the deal. I know what was going on. I'm just saying he would get some
you
playing
don't know
time.
the deal, man. You don't know the deal, man. You forfeit right now. Hold on. And this is some Alabama talk. Hey, don't nobody chime in. I want Trav to understand what I'm saying. You forfeit right now, bro.
Come on with it, man. Come on with it. What?
You forfeit right now, bro. Don't do that.
Nah, I'm just trying to say because y'all trying to act like he wasn't playing at all, and I'm like, nah, he was playing because you can go back. He got plenty of highlights.
You forfeiting, bro. You forfeiting right now, bro.
Man,
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, Trav. You forfeiting, bro.
I'm still taking Tracy McGrady over LeBron.
Me too.
I'm the reason why I agree with you, but I disagree with
I'm
you, bro.
not taking Tracy McGrady over LeBron. I'm not taking Tracy McGrady over LeBron.
You got it, bro. You got it, bro. Tracy McGrady is that, bro. I can't argue with Tracy McGrady, bro. I'm not doing it.
He's breaking up, Dave.
I'm not doing it. Hey, Trav, you got it, bro. You got it. Tracy McGrady is that nigga. I ain't got shit to say about that nigga, bro. I'm not going against that.
Oh yeah, cause you know even your boy Kobe, he said that's his toughest competitor right there. Tracy
That
McGrady.
part, I ain't going to get Tracy McGrady. I ain't got shit to say. You got it, bro. Tracy McGrady was really that nigga, bro. And I ain't got nothing to say about that shit. I'm not gonna go against that. Because Tracy McGrady was really about to take Kobe and hang him by his neck. That nigga Tracy McGrady was that, bro. I ain't got shit to say.
But you know, like over the years, you know, you got certain teams that
bro.
did.
That nigga.
No, you ain't listening to what I'm saying. I'm just talking about the team play and why certain players have championships. Sometimes they don't even be the player. It's just the team.
Tracy McGrady ain't no championships.
No, he ain't got none. That's what I'm saying. It be the team. Somebody is other players playing on greater teams, so everybody can't win. Everybody can't get the trophy.
But he was so competitive, bro. He was such an athlete. I really can't even talk shit, bro. It's cool.
He just ain't know how to win. He never got out the second round.
That
But
nigga
listen,
was like,
but see, listen. This is why I be talking about it, cause like, okay, sit Kobe on the same team McGrady had. His ass wouldn't have made a playoff or been out the first, second round just like McGrady.
Give you that for sure.
It's the talent you playing with also. It ain't just this motherfucker bad and he supposed to win. It's the talent you playing with too.
Right.
It's the team.
Right. You can't play with Tracy, bro. I don't care who it is, what it is going on. You can't play with Tracy, bro.
Didn't Tracy McGrady play with Steve? Didn't he play with Steve Francis and Yao Ming?
Man, Yao Ming ain't, man, come on.
Louis, and didn't win.
Steve Francis, he was decent.
He had Luis Scola.
Didn't win, yeah.
Who he had to go up against? Who he lost to? Who he lost to in the playoffs?
Luis Scola going to the Hall of Fame.
Did he lose to like the Phoenix Suns when the Phoenix Suns were running shit in the regular season? Steve Nash won the MVP. He lost to them. So he lost to I think Utah, when Utah had a good team back then. He lost to them in the playoffs. They just had a better team. That's what it be about with a lot of these players that's in the Hall of Fame. They got a lot of points, double, whatever. A lot of them players just didn't have a team.
Championships, bro.
I think T-Mac would have got a championship if he wouldn't have got hurt.
Look, like I told y'all before, look at the history going from the 80s. The Lakers and Celtics ran the 80s. Shit, Jordan done won 6 in the 90s. Akeem done won a couple of them. You had the Spurs won at the end. When the 2000 hit, the Spurs won a bunch of them. The Lakers won a bunch of them. Shit, LeBron had been to the championship fucking 10 times. Golden State had been there a bunch of times and won. So you got certain teams that's dominating. So think all these great players that been playing since 2000. Let's say
You
since
see, like,
2000.
you
Look
prove
at
my
all
point.
these great players that ain't gonna have no championship. They gonna get talked about just like the one from the 70s and 80s that
And
didn't
that's
win
what
no
I'm saying, bro.
championship.
You're proving my point right now, bro. LeBron didn't have no easy pathway, bro. LeBron didn't have no easy, like,
LeBron had a lot of help.
it wasn't no fucking Hall of Fame coach.
LeBron that played with than any other player we talking about that top 10 players. LeBron that played with more talent than any of them players.
But LeBron ain't had no top 10 coach.
Oh wait, whoa! Wait a minute.
Yeah, whoa. What?
Eric
LeBron ain't no top 10 coach.
Eric Spoelstra, one of the greatest coaches to ever
Eric
coach
Spoelstra
basketball.
wasn't. He ain't, bro. No, come on, bro.
What? Come
Come
on
on.
now.
Eric Spoelstra.
Ain't no come on now. That
Look
nigga
at
ain't
his
had-
record. Look at his track record.
Where's he at right now, bro? Where's he at right now?
Hey,
Hell,
Will.
they just went to the championship.
Hey,
What's
Will.
his longevity?
When it comes
What's
to
his
X's,
longevity?
when it comes to X's
Come on,
and
bro. Y'all
O's,
niggas tripping.
when it comes to X's and O's, I'll put Eric Spoelstra over every coach that's coaching right now. X's and O's.
Hey man, I appreciate the nigga bring me on the podcast. And his little just said that, bro. I really got to just X out, bro. Ain't no way. I gotta creep my distance.
Hey,
I love y'all niggas. Hey,
X's and
So
O's.
you think Spoelstra?
Black Power. Be out of here.
He a Hall of Famer.
Y'all let this dude stay. He leaving. He must have got a print off. What's going on? I'm back.
Man.
He got a print off?
Nah.
Yeah, it will. I'm gonna give you a solid one. I don't know where y'all at. All right, but I say
You break it up, Dave.
Your mic, turn the volume down.
Damn, bro. I ain't got the service, bro. I ain't got service, man. I got 5G, only got 2 bars.
Hey, turn the volume
my volume
down.
then. This one is my volume. All right, then. What about now?
Who you with?
Yeah, you good.
Who you with?
The reason why I'm gonna take LeBron is because Tracy McGrady. We all know that man take off, right? But the problem is Tracy McGrady, the pilot at the damn airport, to take off with the plane and leave the passengers inside and board it. He leave the plane. He take off with the airplane, leave the passengers on the ground. See, you can't do that, man. You can't take off by yourself. You got to bring your team with you, like
Hold
LeBron.
on. Let Tracy McGrady would have played with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh. Let Tracy McGrady would have played with Kyrie Irving.
That's a great point.
Let Tracy McGrady play with Anthony Davis now. Let him have players like that and see what he would have did.
That's a great point, man. I ain't know. Yeah. But I'm not judging it from that, bro. I'm judging it from the fact that Tracy McGrady was in Orlando, his Orlando years, compared to LeBron first Cleveland years.
And who the best player he had on the side of him? Who the best player he had on the side of him?
Tracy McGrady, he ain't really had. He had
Okay.
Really...
Now go to Houston. Who the best player he had in Houston?
Yao Ming.
Yeah, Yao Ming. He had Ron Artest. He had Louis Scola.
My point is that
he had a lot of great talent around. He didn't have Steve Francis. Steve Francis with the Orlando Magic. That's what he got traded for.
Yeah. You're right.
And Steve Nash and them goddamn Stoudemire and them cooked their ass. You had Utah with Carlo Booz and them and Darren Williams. And the team they got on their ass in the playoffs.
They shouldn't have beat them.
He was always playing teams that were better than him. Better than his team.
The Utah Jazz shouldn't have beat them.
What? During that time?
They shouldn't have beat Tracy McGrady and Yao Ming, bro.
Utah was one of the most consistent at that time. Every year, Utah was doing their thing with Darren Williams.
You got to remember, Darren Williams and Carlos Boozer were babies when they beat Tracy McGrady.
Them motherfuckers was clowning too for years.
Yeah, they was not for years. And when they beat them, they was babies.
They did their thing for a couple of years though.
They did their thing for a couple of years, but Houston, Tracy McGrady was supposed to knock their block off.
Well, what about like the Lakers and the Phoenix Suns?
I,
He was
I
playing teams that were greater than him.
see that's the thing. I don't hold those. I don't hold the Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire teams in high regard. Now I think Amari Stoudemire was a great player.
So
But I
I
don't hold
mean, you say that,
team. I don't hold a team in high regard because that style of basketball don't win.
but they had the best regular season both years. That's how Steve Nash get them MVP,
And
even though he had
popped.
low numbers.
And they got popped because that style of basketball doesn't win. And I don't.
Yeah, in the playoff.
I don't hold it in high regard.
But I ain't gonna say that. I just think they came up against a better team and lost. Cause why the Golden State Warriors win with that style?
Man, Will left us for real, man. That
Hell yeah.
He left us for real.
Hey, I don't know what he said. I don't even know what happened, man. He must have said.
No,
got off a point.
What happened?
D'Angelo said Eric Spoelstra was one of the greatest coaches out there. I guess in his mind, he ain't shit. But he'd have been to the championship multiple times. He done won it multiple times. He got 3 championships, and he'd have been 5 times.
You said Eric Spoelstra got 3 championships?
He do.
From where? Because he didn't win in 06. That was not Eric Spoelstra's team in 06.
What?
No.
No, that wasn't that was Van Gundy, Stan Van Gundy team.
No.
Pat Riley started off and went upstairs, right? Or did he have to take over?
Van Gundy
took over.
Van Gundy. No, Van Gundy.
Pat Riley.
Van Gundy coached the first 10 games
at the beginning of the year, and Pat Riley took over.
Pat Riley fired him and took him to the championship.
But took him to the championship.
But Eric Spoelstra, yeah. So Eric Spoelstra got 2
Eric Spoelstra got his first championship in 2012 and 13, and he haven't been back since. He haven't won it since. He's been back 2 times, 2 out of 4, but he's 2 and 4.
Back 2 times.
Yeah, he's 2 out of 4. That's pretty much that's Pat Riley, bro. Come on, all the adjustments in in-game, all that shit. That's Pat Riley, man. Eric Spoelstra just the controller.
You think Eric Spoelstra make the best in-game adjustments in basketball, and you think Pat Riley doing that from the booth? Your mic there, your mic again.
Pat Riley be in the crowd watching the game.
He watching the game. You don't think he can send a message to Eric Spoelstra?
Man, Pat Riley, 97 years old, man.
Yeah, right. 97 years of wisdom.
You acting like this baseball, like they.
I'm saying that man is
signals and shit.
Yeah, he can call down. He can call down there like football. They call down and call plays from upstairs. Pat Riley, man, know how to. Yeah,
you really.
I feel like that.
You really disrespecting Eric.
I ain't disrespecting him. Yeah, Eric Spoelstra wouldn't be there without Pat Riley. I'm telling you that right now.
He hired him
to study of Pat Riley.
Of course, he wouldn't be there. He hired him, but Eric Spoelstra is down there.
Video room from the video room, bro. No coaching experience. He's a Pat Riley tool. He's a Pat Riley tool, man. He's a Pat Riley tool. He learned well in the school of Pat Riley. Pat Riley got him to where he ain't got to tell him everything.
He learned it well.
Yeah,
he has become
a great student,
one of the best X and O's coaches. This man designed play. Look at all the game-winning shots the Miami Heat be making. Those are Eric Spoelstra designed plays, bro. Look at the in-game adjustments. Look at the second half production of the Miami Heat during Eric Spoelstra's tenure, bro. They come out in the second half and with a fucking answer. You know what I'm saying? They come out with a fucking answer.
You can look at this the past 4 years where he been achieving with the team he had, the talent that he had on his team the last 4 years. Look what he did achieve.
And
he ain't won no championship, but he done made it there 2 times.
So Will said LeBron has never played under a Hall of Fame coach, and I said Eric Spoelstra is going to the Hall of Fame. Will disagree with that.
Yeah, that's what made him leave. He said he out of here. That Spoelstra ain't shit. Oh, I said, wow. Oh, I said, wow. Yeah.
You know, Eric Spoelstra is going to the Hall of Fame, man. He deservedly so. And it ain't like we could like throw shots like, man, he don't belong. He do.
Oh yeah, he going. That's automatic. He going.
And
Oh, I said, I don't know. I guess it's see, Will think it's a disconnect between the older guy and the younger guy.
Hey, fella.
Yo.
Hey, Will showed up to a gunfight with 2 bullets, man. 2 bullets.
Yeah.
That's all he showed up with. He ain't got no points. No hollow tip points, what? Just hollow.
And we let him get it.
He ran out of points. He was talking pretty decent earlier, as far as I can remember.
Yeah, we let him get his roll.
As far as I can remember, when I heard him, he was talking a little decent. As far as what I heard.
Yeah.
At the beginning, I don't know what happened. If he said that, yeah, he should have stood on his ground.
You know, a lot of
fucking
when I
with you,
see
Will.
a lot of the younger guys, they throw out a lot of like different little stats. But like I told him,
yeah, those are random stats, man. They get off Facebook. Those are stats they get off Facebook, man. You could double check a lot of those stats and they don't even be right.
Cause you know a lot
Some
of the
shit
stats,
somebody
like,
done.
like how I'm saying it these days, a lot of players that are average 20 or more, you'll look at them and think they on the level of a player from years ago that averaged that many points, and it don't be the same. That's just like the point like Reggie Miller might have averaged, and a player today averaged that many points or more. You would think that player just as great as Reggie Miller or better because you just looking at stats. You ain't actually looking at the game getting played.
Yeah, somebody got to score the points.
But still, you got to look at them games and how they.
I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you. Somebody got to score the points. You know what I'm saying? You can put 2 high school teams out there. They're gonna score points. That don't make them better than Reggie Miller and them because you got 2 high school teams out there scoring a lot of points.
Yeah,
look at the talent. Look at the eye test. Look at the eye test. You get what I'm saying, bro? Like you can literally put 2 high school teams on the NBA court and call them an NBA team, and because you saying is better than this other guy, that is stupid, man. You can't go by that. You have to go by the eye test, skill level. You see what I'm saying, man?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You can literally put you can put high school players out there and they score a bunch of points. That make them better than the greatest players to come through this game. Man, y'all better get up. They on the stat high, man.
Yeah, see, that's the way it's been going
that's
the last few years. That's when they come with all these analytics and all this.
That's what the NBA is full of. Rush. That's what the NBA is full of.
Hey, you breaking up, Dave?
These guys be standing in college. Our service will come.
Yeah, you still breaking up,
but
Dave.
It ain't. Back in the day, these guys.
Dave, who you with?
Y'all go. Y'all go ahead.
Oh, D'Angelo, what you say? Tuesday gonna be Kobe Tuesday?
It's gonna be Killer Kobe Tuesday, man. Like Dave was attacking my man too hard, man. Attacking him too hard, and I don't like that.
Look, yeah, he gonna make sure Kobe ain't on that Mount Rushmore.
I don't know. He could try hard as he want, man.
You know, like I say, Kobe a top player, but I don't think he on the Rushmore either. Though I ain't gonna put him up there.
I can respect an opinion of somebody that don't have him on there. I don't, because majority of the people are not gonna have him on there.
But like I say, he one of the greatest because he's the closest thing to the greatest. So he one of the greatest.
Hey, Trav, what I was saying was the NBA product is rush product. Back in the day, they had guys stay in college for 3 and 4 years and develop. You know what I'm saying? These guys are rushed product, man. A factory line. They like, you know what I'm saying? Steroid chickens, man. Pump them up with steroids, ship them out. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Couple
why I was
weeks.
trying to
They rush
tell
products.
Will. A lot of them, even though they've been in the league for years and they're a superstar, they don't know how to finish games.
The fundamentals.
That's from Tatum to Booker. There's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
Even like, well, I was gonna say earlier when he said something about James Harden and OKC.
Yeah.
Now he threw the series against Miami Heat. He went through the whole West, killing.
Right.
Even the San Antonio Spurs, killing. But then you get to the final, you wide open for shots and won't even shoot the ball. Like you don't know what to do. So that's why they ain't paying that extra money, because they looking like shit. You throw the goddamn game. You throw the series.
Yeah.
But that's why he ain't never won nothing, because still even now, you can't depend on him when you need him. And a lot of these new superstars like that, like Tatum, Booker, yeah, they still young, but damn, y'all been in the playoff for years. Like Tatum, you'd have been to the championship. You've been to the Eastern Conference Finals a bunch of times, so I don't know, man. I just see it,
bro.
Now,
Man,
like,
it's just a rush product, man. Yeah, man, it's
like
a rush product, bro. Because they just say, okay, you got some players in college. Okay, throw them on the floor. We'll put the referee. We'll put the referee with them. You know what I'm saying? And they send them to the free throw line a bunch of times to get their scoring averages up. Bro, I ain't fooled by that shit, not one bit, man.
And see that shit been showing. That's why it's been a lot of garbage playoff games the last few years.
Yeah, and
a lot of the playoffs been garbage.
Top competition tighten up, yeah. I ain't you can fool Will, but they can't fool me. Yeah, I'm saying they can fool Will, but they can't fool me.
Oh yeah, you watch the game, man. You know.
Yeah, they can't fool me.
That's why like Dr. J list, I don't agree with the list. Half of them I can agree with, but the other half I don't. But
yeah,
everybody have their different opinion of what they like, what players they like. But the
sports is a drug, man. Sports is like a drug, man, or whatever. You got it down NBA, boy. Huh?
Definitely addictive.
Yeah, man. NBA is selling you motherfucker want you know what I'm saying? So weed, they selling them a bunch of sticks and seeds. They're talking about that's a quarter. Fuck out of here, man. They just man, you can't, bro. You can't fool me. It's just bottom line, bro. I know what the product is supposed to look like on an NBA. What a developed product supposed to look like. LeBron would be pretty much a James Worthy back in the day. Let's just keep it real.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that, because Worthy was a bad motherfucker.
Yo.
Right, but I'm saying, Angelo, you can't tell me that James Worthy wasn't one of the quickest players when I'm breaking up.
No, you good right now.
You good right now.
Go ahead, man.
No, you good right now, Dave. Go ahead. As soon as we say you good, your shit fuck up.
I don't know, James Worthy. James Worthy was bad. Now James Worthy was aggressive. He wasn't scared to go to the basket. He'd shoot that jump on your ass, and he was a decent defender.
Right.
Yeah. When he got his
James Worthy was one of the quickest forwards, man.
Yeah, hey, that real tight spin move. Once he leaned back on your ass, you know what I'm saying? You spin, go bounce it one time, go baseline, finger roll that bitch. You know what I'm saying? That was it.
Yeah, he had go-to moves you couldn't stop.
Yeah.
See that's right. What a lot of them don't have.
And
right
you can
now.
get them out on the fast break like LeBron. right? A LeBron game early in his career consisted on just fast breaks, bro. James Worthy could do the same thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey Trav, you like what we was talking about earlier when when we was talking about having a Kareem and that sky hook. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think I said it before, man. I think that the most unstoppable move in basketball is the stop and pop. You can't guard it. You can't get a hand up. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing. You know what I mean? It's a high percentage.
That's a good one too, man. But I don't know that hook shot, man. That shit was like unstoppable. That's what made him so great. And he was a unique player.
That hook shot was most unstoppable, man.
You see that motherfucker shoot that bitch from the three.
that stop and pop can be. That stop and pop can be stopped. That stop and pop can be stopped, but it's hard. That stop and pop can be stopped, right? But it's hard to be stopped. It's hard to be stopped because without fouling, right? It's hard to be stopped without fouling. You got to put a 7 foot up there, or you got to have a real good arm ball, a long player on there with a wingspan to front that guy.
With the stop and pop, they just missed the shot, Dave. That's
yeah.
Right. They just missed it.
So it's getting stopped.
It wasn't the defender. You missed the shot.
They're not getting off a good shot, man. It's like Kobe tried to do the stop and pop, and what Tim Duncan blocked him on the sideline, and they were complaining, said Jordan would have got that shot off, man.
But it happens. Kareem Skyhook got blocked before. You know what I'm saying?
It got blocked before, but not for long. Not for long. Not early in his career was getting blocked. Very few people.
Wilt blocked
not too many times. But that stop and pop, it just depends on the defender, who's defending.
Yeah.
Because a lot of cats now don't really play too much defense. So
I mean, John Havlicek used to. I mean, not John Havlicek, but Jerry West used to do his little stop and pop. He took forever to get his gather, but his release was quick.
Shit, Chris Jackson with the stop and pop and Steph Curry, yeah. Yeah, that motherfucker was deadly.
Hey, it's a lot.
That's exactly who I thought about when he said stop and pop. Chris Jackson was the first person back move. Raul. That's the first person that came to my mind was stop and pop. I see him. I'm looking at him right in my mind.
It's a lot of tiny Archibald stop and pop highlights. It's you got man. I'm finna bring.
But not like no 3-point shots, bro.
I ain't talking about 3-point shots.
Just jumpers, yeah.
I ain't that's not. Jumpers. I don't consider that as a move, a 3-point shot. I'm talking about the
Pete Maravich.
Mid-range 15, 17 feet jump shots.
Right.
So now I'm gonna bring up a name, man, that people don't talk about him that much, but his stop and pop was crazy. Mark Price, Cleveland Cavaliers.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
That stop and pop.
That's obvious.
Different. That stop and pop was different. Kevin Johnson stop and pop different.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
KJ was a bad boy.
Yeah, and would dunk on your ass.
Yeah, see, a lot of them players like that get forgot about, man.
Yeah, they do.
Them legends right there.
What was that little ugly motherfucker from the Denver? Michael Adams. Stop and pop.
Oh, nah, he was deadly. You thought I put some buckets on your ass? That motherfucker, that was deadly.
That motherfucker had a stop and pop for your ass.
Yeah.
But do y'all look at it like that too? Like even though like years ago, say like 80s and 90s, a lot of superstars, a lot of them like you get in the playoffs or even during the season, but even in the playoffs, win or lose, you could depend on that motherfucker. He gonna give it his all and he gonna get bucket. It ain't gonna be where it just gonna go minutes and minutes. He can't put no points on the board for his team. He the man.
Hell no, man. They compromise with LeBron, man. Hell no. You right. They empty their clip. You know what I'm saying? Whether they hit something
Win
or
or
not.
lose. Yeah, win or
Win or
lose.
lose, man. But LeBron, they compromised for LeBron. They needed LeBron. The league needed LeBron. I guess they was trying to move on from Kobe, but they needed LeBron, and they knew he was a football player out there on the basketball court. They ain't had no game.
I
Come on,
think
man.
it kind of made the league worse for us to play.
But they needed him. LeBron carried the league, man, as far as
So that's just
promotion,
like the
media, and
crab dribble.
everything.
You know why he carried the league? You
Why?
know why, don't?
Why?
Because they
Why you say
wanted
that?
him to. They push who
They
they
needed
want.
him to.
It ain't like they needed him. It could have been anybody
Like
they
who?
could put in that spot.
Like
Know what
who?
I'm saying? Like the young stars that be
Like
out there
who?
and
Because
doing
they
their
weren't going
thing.
with Kobe. Like who? Kobe should have been that guy. Kobe
But
should have
Kobe
been
had
that. To us, Kobe was that.
Yeah, but they were pushing LeBron when LeBron came in the league 03.
Right, but what other star outside of LeBron and Kobe could you put to that forefront?
Well,
Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, that
gotta
was
look at
Kobe's
it.
spot, man. That was Kobe's spot.
You gotta look at it. It could be any of the top players. It could be any of them
Nah, bro, you can't market Tim
like
Duncan, even though he's just as good. Tim Duncan is just good, but he's not marketable. You can't necessarily market KG. You can't necessarily market Wade, huh?
I mean, why not?
Man, those guys are so bad. No, man, they too basic, man.
You think LeBron ain't?
LeBron was a guy who would get on the fast break and he would get you dunks. LeBron was a high flyer, bro. High flyer. He was Dr. J, man. He was high flyer.
Hold on, we had plenty of high flyers in the league, so that ain't what it is. Just by him.
Who, man?
High.
I'm just
saying
he was exciting, bro. We never seen nobody that big and that fast moving on the court before. Who, man?
I keep asking you. You right about that for his size.
That's it. That's all he is. No game. He got no game. It's athleticism. But who else, man? Who? You said it.
The star gonna be who they want to be the star.
Who, man? Who?
Okay, that's just like him and Melo around the same age. Melo just played 1 year. Melo played 1 year college.
Melo a jump shooter.
And won the championship.
And you know they weren't going with Melo with his reputation.
But if they would have wanted to push him, they could have. And he would have won championship just like LeBron. See, Wade just made his way. Wade just made his way. That was a surprise.
You're right about that. They never
he was a high flyer. So thinking they would have pushed and back Wade how they pushed LeBron, Wade would have had even more championship. And he would have been a greater player than LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron was just that guy, man.
Because Wade
was well spoken. LeBron handled the media correctly. I mean, he say all the right things. LeBron, you know what I'm saying? He never get in trouble. He was the perfect guy for the league, man.
He's Barack Obama. He's Barack Obama of sports.
Exactly.
But see, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of players.
It's not a lot of players like that.
They pushed them like LeBron, it would have been the same thing.
Like
who they want to push.
Carmelo was getting in fights in the game in the middle of the games. Come on, bro. You ain't never see LeBron get involved in none of that.
But see, that's the thing, man. Like that, Trav. That's kind of like when you talk to the neighborhood guys that say, "I could have made it to the NBA, but what you leaving out is that but is a part of your motherfucking story." You know what I'm saying?
Part of your story.
That's different right there. That's different.
You said that
because you know for real, if they would have wanted whoever they want to push to be the face, that's who's gonna be the face.
Man, they try to push a bunch of people to be the face and it didn't work out. They try to push a bunch of people.
But that's always gonna happen. That's always gonna happen though.
They was looking for John Morant to be the next face. Now we gotta move on.
So they looking for Tatum. Luka, there's a whole bunch of players they try to look at the push.
They never gonna make a European the face of the NBA.
I'm okay with Jokic. I'm okay with Jokic. It's entertaining with Jokic.
Yeah, but they're not gonna make him the face. They're never gonna.
Right.
It's not. It's not
Right, because they
profitable.
know even white people don't like that. The white people don't like that. They're like a white boy leading the league. You know what I'm saying? They're like a white boy because they already don't respect the white boys of the past.
Yeah,
Only
see,
one they
they
respect is
already
Larry Bird.
the last few years. See, they've been trying to push these new cats into the because they know
Yeah.
LeBron on his way out,
Yeah.
so they already know. That's why they were pushing the Ja Morant, the Jason Tatum, Luka, all these different guys, Booker. They'll push in there.
Yeah.
And Ja
But it's
Morant
gonna
got
be
I
hurt
thought
one.
too, man.
Zion was gonna be that guy, man.
They were
I
gonna
Yeah,
thought.
he
try.
just been hurt too much.
They were gonna
Yep.
try to push. They were gonna try to push him.
Yeah,
And now,
he just stay
hey,
hurt.
and now they're gonna try to push Victor Wembanyama. Even though
Wembanyama is gonna be that. Hell yeah.
even though he's
Nah, I don't think so.
foreigner, even though he's
I
a
don't think
foreigner,
so.
but
He can end up injured a lot though.
I don't think so.
He hit Trav, he's that, bro. He gonna take over the league, man. I'm telling you.
He'll never be on the level of Greek Freak.
Shit.
When
But
they
you
said
don't know
done,
in the
I don't know
game.
about that.
Greek Freak gonna be
How
a
you feel
better
about that,
player
Angelo?
than him.
I think that I think Greek Freak could never be the face of the league because first of all, you can't be the face of the league if you can't talk.
Well, no, I ain't say about him being the face. I ain't say Greek Freak was the face. I'm saying
But I'm saying as far as Victor Wembanyama, because
I'm saying he won't be greater than Giannis. He won't be greater than him.
You feel like that? You feel like you co-sign on that?
That remains to be seen. You know what I'm saying? I
Thank
think
you.
I think he can. I think he can. Be.
Right.
He has the potential to be.
Yeah, anybody, not anybody, but there's a lot of players that can. But
Nah.
me looking at it, he too
No, they're not.
he too thin. He gonna stay hurt.
I'm not
It
looking
don't
at it
matter.
like that because we Kevin Garnett proved it wrong, so it could be done.
Right. Exactly.
You talk about it. See, hold on.
KD in the beginning, he proved it wrong, but KD old and got a lot of miles now, so he
And he's still doing his thing. But
yeah, so
you talking about
skinny.
two. You talk about two of the greatest players ever.
But KD was like Kareem. KD was like Kareem. He can never be the face of the league.
Hey, Trav, when you drafted number 1 overall, you expected to be one of the greatest players to ever play. That's the expectation. Now, will you live up to it? That's a different story. But when you drafted number 1 overall, the expectations are for you to be great.
Oh yeah, because you got a lot of them though. A lot of number 1 through 5 that ain't nothing.
Yeah, you do.
That wind up bust.
You do. The only thing that can stop this dude is injury. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that can stop him is injury.
But most of the time, like me, when I be looking at that shit, most of the time the motherfucker they draft first, majority of them, I don't even be thinking they that type of player. I don't.
Yeah.
Most of them. But like somebody like LeBron, like, yeah, you knew like, oh, that motherfucker, he gonna do his thing.
Yeah.
You knew that shit.
Hey man, so man, you know
like
we ran our course, right? I just want to ask y'all, so was it super outlandish for Dr. J to say LeBron should be outside of the top 10? I think Dr. J, his list sucked, man. His list is garbage. He got Jerry West up there, man. Come on, bro. You a joke. That's a joke. Nobody take you serious. I can see if you don't think LeBron is in the top 10 or if he's at the bottom top of the top 10. I'm like, okay. The doc owned the thing. But come on, man. We know LeBron James is a captain, man. He led his team to a promised land. He might not got it done, so he can't be the GOAT. But he's one of them top 10 players, man.
Like D'Angelo.
Or at least somewhere, if you put him at 11 or 12, something, man. I don't know, but I think he's top 10, man. I think he's top 10. If you put him at 9 or 10.
But if you just going by stats and going to championships.
They ain't stats. This man have a proven formula. It worked. He got him to 10 championships, man.
I'm saying.
I understand. Granted, you do got Elgin Baylor, who's at 8 championships or 9 championships. You know what I'm saying? He 0-9 and Jerry West is 1-8. You know what I'm saying? So, but they ain't in the top 10. I get it. But
That's why I
LeBron,
say if you going by that, yeah, he gonna be in the top 10 because he been playing 20 years, so he got a lot of stats because he an all
you're
around
right. You're
player.
right. But when you go
So
down
he
to the
got
game, like
point,
you said,
rebound, he got
I'm
assist.
agreeing with you. I know where you're going. So, but you're right. So when you break his game down, you're right. He really kind of not in the top 10 though. When you say it like that, I'm glad you brought me back because I was getting caught up in all of that. So yeah, I'm looking at him going to the championships, but I'm not looking at the fact that he bringing a whole lot of stars with him. He got the most stars on his teams.
Cause
You know what I
put it
mean?
like this: even the top 10, or even like if you gonna pick your starting five, he would not be in my starting five.
Hey, y'all! I just read something, man. That doctor that probably changed this whole podcast that we just done.
What is that?
Dr. J said that's his list of guys that's already completed their career.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I heard him
So
say
He
that.
came back and said that.
So you know what I'm saying? LeBron.
Yeah,
You
but look
know
what he
what I'm
had at
saying?
Jordan though. He had Jordan like number 6 though. You see what I'm saying?
No. But because he's saying that LeBron and Steph Curry would be on his list.
Then
Yeah.
too, that he ain't put no number on him.
Oh, they
He
got
ain't
a number.
He didn't put Jerry West number 1. He just said
But
at this top.
Jerry West ain't no top 10. He left Larry Bird out of that list.
Yeah, I would have had Bird over half of them
Jerry
motherfuckers
West.
he got.
So what happened? What I'm reading, what happened is Trae Young called him out,
Yeah, a lot of people were saying something about it.
and he addressed Trae Young. He replied to Trae Young and said that Steph Curry and LeBron don't fit the prerequisite of his list because their career not complete.
Yeah,
Yeah, he ain't gonna be able to say that for so long, but for too long.
Hey, he had to duck that smoke. He had to duck that smoke.
Look, I told you earlier.
Yeah, he ducked for real.
Gil don't say he delusional. They said shit. Gil like shit. I bet you he ain't watched basketball in the past 30 years.
Yeah, you sitting up here talking about some Jerry West. That man was 1-9.
Yeah, man, get out of here with that.
1-9 in the finals.
That's why I say too. Sometimes that shit, because you got a lot of players like you say, they great players, but they never made it to a championship or made it to one and lost. But a lot of them, I would take them over a lot of them guys that got multiple championships. If I had a start 5, a start 5 and a bench, a lot of them guys I'm gonna have on my starting 5 or on the bench that don't have no championship because they were just that bad.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Like that's pretty much that sums it up, man. But West. I see it. It's cool. You're right. Jay West definitely in my top 20, man. I guess you got to put Jay West in the top 20. So if you put Jay West in the top 20, you can't have Steph Curry in the top 20 because Jay West performed better than Steph Curry. Let's just keep it a buck.
Hell nah.
Man, Dave.
Hell yeah.
Man,
Hell
man.
yeah. Jerry West played both ends of the court, man. Jerry West played both ends of the court.
What you
Hold on, man. There's something to be said about a player who plays on the defense, opposed to a player on the offensive end. He give you buckets and put up just as much more points than Steph Curry, and he got more steals. Even though they weren't recording a lot of steals, he was a better defender than Curry by far. He was just as good on the defensive end. He was like Jordan on the defense. So that gotta mean something right there, man. Come on.
Nah, he ain't gonna be over Steph.
He's not being.
Bro, on the defensive end, you telling me Steph Curry better than Jerry West on defense?
Nah, still ain't got to be.
No. I'm telling you, Steph Curry is a better overall player than Jerry West. Ever. There, because we want to know why.
First of all, okay. You basing it on points. But,
no, I'm not basing it on
but
points.
check this out, though.
Check
this out. Let me tell you this, man. Jerry West averaged more. He had more assists than Curry. He was a better passer than Curry. All right, he was a better on-ball defender than Curry. He was a better steal guy than Curry. You know, play the lanes and everything. He was a better shot blocker than Curry.
Hey,
and me personally, he was a better scorer.
Hey, Dave.
All around.
Dave.
I need somebody to tell me that he wasn't. That's all I need to hear. Hear your position and then give me your argument.
Dave, this is what I want you to know.
Go ahead, bro.
When you go
ahead, I gotta hear this.
When you go outside and you go to the playground, what do you see?
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
No.
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
Answer my question. What do you see?
I don't go to the playground.
Well, I got nephews and I go to the playground. And what I see when I go to the playground is half
Gilbert Arenas.
I see half.
You see Gilbert Arenas.
I see half court jump.
Gilbert Arenas. That's what you see.
That tells me. That
tells you that Gilbert Arenas made an indirect impact on the on the basketball world. What Steph Curry was doing is Gilbert Arenas shot. That's what he's doing.
No,
but he got all the credit for it though.
What he did. What that
light skinned kid got the credit. The light skinned kid got the credit for it. Because we can't sit here and act like Gilbert Arenas wasn't launching them bitches from half court. Damn near on the logo. Right or wrong? Was Gilbert Arenas not launching it from the logo? I just want to know.
No.
You wrong.
He wasn't.
You wrong.
Wow.
No.
All right then. Okay.
He wasn't hitting them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
He hitting out the shelf.
Man, Gilbert Arenas was launching them jokers from the parking lot. Bro,
but Dave think he's slick. Dave think he's slick. I'm still finna get this point off. When you go and you see that, what that tells me is that what we're living in, is the era of Steph Curry. There was no Jerry West era. There was no Jerry West era because he didn't win. So you can't sit here and tell me.
Hold on, I think I lost, bro. I lost you. You said we went 0 for what? He went 0. You talking about the finals record?
He went 1 for 9.
Is that the point you just made?
He went 1 for 9. There was no.
I want to make sure. Is that the point you just made?
Yeah.
Okay, my service went out a little bit. Okay, so
I ain't gonna say that, D'Angelo.
When was it? When was the
why? Because he the logo. So I'm not gonna say that.
He the logo because it was 8 teams. It was 8
man,
teams.
Come on, man.
He shouldn't be the logo.
Bro, Jerry West can shoot just as well, man. You can shoot well as Steph Curry. Matter of fact, he shot a better.
You know,
his field goal percentage.
Don't
just
ever
look,
tell
bro.
Nobody else that.
Look at the numbers, bro. Hold on, Angelo, bro. I'm a rational guy, bro. I don't do the back and forth. All you got to do is look at the numbers, man. I spent too much time to go back and forth than not to have somebody look at the numbers. This ain't opinion based, bro. Look at the numbers, man. You'll see what Jerry West's field goal percentage was, and look at Steph Curry field goal percentage. That's all I'm saying. I answered
that question before. I answered that before.
What's that?
The closer you are to the basket, the higher percentages you have of making that shot.
Jerry West went close to the basket, bro. Stop the cap, man.
He wasn't 35 feet from that motherfucker.
Yes, he was sometimes, man. That wasn't the game back then, bro. That wasn't the game back then. Jerry West was out there shooting 20 feet from the basket and all of that.
He was shooting free throws, bro.
But listen, 35 feet is still a 3-point basket, man.
Him and Rick Barry was shooting 12.
It's still a 3-point basket, bro. It's still a 3.
He was shooting 12-foot bank shots, bro.
Nah, listen, man. No, bro. No. Listen, man. I don't care if Steph Curry shoot from 35 feet or from 25 feet. It's still a 3-point shot, man. You don't get it ain't no 4-point shot, bro.
No, it ain't.
We can start with that.
It ain't no 4-point shot. But if we shoot,
and there were no 3-point line back in the day when Jerry West played.
If we shoot from a further distance more times, then our field goal percentage is going to be down because that's a more difficult shot. That's a more difficult.
Who fault is that? Because he can't get a closer shot. Anybody, if I put you on the basketball court right now, no defenders on the court. You telling me you had to make the most shots out of 10. The more money you'll get is the more you make more money by making more shots. You telling me you're gonna take most of your shots behind the 3-point line? Are you fucking kidding me, man? You serious?
I know
that's what you're gonna do, Trav? Trav, that's what you're gonna do?
I know this.
I'll take it still.
Trav, what? Yeah, you see where it's going at. You telling me that you're gonna shoot all your shots from 35 feet? I'm gonna go and get the closest shot I can get.
I would. That's what I be saying about the game now. They shooting 43 a game.
Right. So Steph Curry,
but that ain't finished.
There's no way I could take Steph Curry over. Yeah, there's no way I could take Steph.
Well, one of these teams get to banging on the inside, get some big motherfucker that's taking over the paint. The game gonna change.
Look, Angelo. Let me roll these numbers out because we got to talk numbers. We got to be rational, bro. Steph Curry field goal percentage, not too bad. 49%. That's cool right there. 49. That's right there. And the best of them.
Where was shooting in the
40? All right. 44%. It's the year before. All right, let's start with his first year. 46%, 48%, 49%, 45%, 47%. He right there with Jerry West. There's nothing I can say. And in fact, if you drop him back in Jerry West's era, he'll be a better shooter than Jerry West probably from 2. Because I'm looking at his 2-point field goal percentage, 47%, 50%, 51, but he took less shots though, so that got to mean something. And then 50%, 52%. But Jerry West shot a lot more 2s than Steph Curry. But like I said, man, you got to go back and give it a fair observation, man, and go back and look at Jerry West. The shots that he was taking. They ain't calling this a big shot for nothing. He was playing both ends of the game of the court.
We also got to stop going with this narrative that Steph Curry is only a shooter. He's not
only a shooter, bro, but he's only
years, Hey Dave, there's been years that Steph Curry led the NBA in points in the paint.
Bro, I understand that. That's your point you pivoted off to, right? You want an argument against yourself. So listen, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Congratulations, you want an argument against yourself. But this is what I'm saying. What else does Steph Curry bring to the game is what I'm asking you. Because we've seen the past where in a critical game in the finals, he threw the ball behind his back out of bounds. That ain't Jerry West. All right.
He gets steals.
Draymond Green is the facilitator on that team. What else does Steph Curry bring to the game? That's why I'm asking you guys if you can give me an answer. But I think it'll be crickets.
Steph Curry get the
Thank you for the moment of silence, man. It was brief, but thank you.
Steph Curry, I guarantee you, he's more feared than Jerry West was ever.
I ask you, what else does Steph Curry bring to the game of basketball? Besides
he shoot the ball, he gets steals.
What else does he bring? He's a shooter. What else? A glorified shooter. What else does he bring?
Hold on. He didn't lead the league in steals before.
Nah,
he
man.
gets steals too.
We know good and well Steph Curry ain't no defender. What does he bring to
So he ain't never led the league.
Is he a passer? Is he great? Is he a great passer? Is he a great defender?
Hold on.
Like Jerry West was? Jerry West was both of those.
He has led the league in steals before.
And Steph Curry's not a bad passer. You do know that, right, Dave?
No. He gonna add around by 6, probably by 6, something like that. Assists a game.
Dave talking like the man
but
can't pass the ball. Like,
but it's like that because
I ain't say that. You said that. You sporting it.
No.
You distorting my point. I ain't say that. You exaggerated it. Jerry
You
West.
said what
But
else?
see, he the
You said what else he brings to the game. Trav told you he get assists, he gets steals.
Okay, so pretty fair. I'm checking his stats. They're pretty much even on that in that department.
he an excellent free throw shooter.
Okay, so all right, so we put Steph Curry above Jerry West. I'm cool with that. All right, then, cool. Y'all got that.
Hey, he's a
Yeah,
winner.
I
He's a
am.
winner.
Since y'all don't respect the defensive end, y'all don't respect defense.
He's a
I
winner.
respect it, but Jerry West numbers ain't way better than Steph Curry like you trying to make it out to be. Cause I just pulled up the stats. So it ain't like he got way more assists than him like that. He might have a few more rebounds. He rebounds, but everything
has Steph Curry ever averaged 40 points in the playoffs?
No.
No, but you know who did though, right? Jerry West did.
Yeah, because he was the only one shooting that ball. Hey,
nah, he wasn't the only one. He had Elgin Baylor on his team. Stop it, man. Stop the bro. Stop, bro. Stop the cap, bro.
We never
see you disqualified. You're gonna disqualify yourself from speaking on these old school players. You said he was the only one. He had Gail Goodrich on the team with him too. Now he had Gail Goodrich. Do you know about Gail Goodrich, man? Do you know who Gail Goodrich is?
I do, but
I'm asking you a question. Do you know who Gail Goodrich is? Do you know who Gail Goodrich is?
I know who Gail Goodrich is. Dave, what you
you know Goodrich is, man?
He's a Hall of Famer.
He had Rudy LaRusso on the team with him.
But Dave,
Steph
Curry plays in the offense. Steph Curry plays in the most ball sharing friendly offense ever.
That's what you say had that. Boston Celtics had that offense. You want basketball to say that, man, to make that observation.
So you telling me
you're not a good
Dave, stop the cap.
You're a false witness, man.
You talking about Larry Bird?
Try you say he didn't watch the games.
Look, I'm gonna put this shit to you. Stop the cap. It ain't nobody you know finna say they gonna pick Jerry West over Steph Curry. It ain't gonna have Dave.
Dave ain't gonna even do that.
They ain't know that. He just trying to start some shit, but he already know Jerry West. Yeah, he was a good player, but he ain't no Steph Curry.
And then with the he just said the Boston Celtics, Larry Bird was a ball moving team equivalent to Golden State. Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Well, I ain't gonna lie now, the Celtics, they did move the ball like
they did move the ball, but
see the game is different now. For like, it just looked more exciting because Golden State shoot all them threes.
Man, nobody was moving. Nobody moves around like Steph and Clay.
Hey, Trav, I'm back. If y'all can hear me though, I don't know if y'all can hear me.
Nobody moves around without the ball like Steph and Clay. Larry Bird,
hey Trav,
Kevin McHale.
Hey, Trav, did you answer my question?
What'd you say?
If I'm capping, tell me what did I cap about? You said stop the cap. I fell out. What am I capping about?
Ain't nobody taking Jerry West over Steph Curry.
Hold on, man. You trying to jump the gun overall. You don't want me to get to the fine points of it. So what I'm saying is, he said Steph Curry is in the most friendly, passive friendly offense ever, and I offense. The Golden State Warriors, they run small. So did the Boston Celtics. They started a small ball. And the Phoenix Suns had that also in the modern area. Yes, they was, man.
Celtics wasn't running no small ball.
Kevin McHale was 6'11". Larry Bird was 6'10". Robert Parrish was 7 feet. Stop
no,
it.
Man, Larry Bird.
Stop it. Stop it.
See, that's the only team Celtics team you know. I'm talking about the Celtics, man, of the 60s. I'm talking about the Celtics of the 60s, man. Yeah, and then the Phoenix Suns with Mike D'Antoni. All right, and then we talking about Donnie West. We talking about the Golden State team before them. with Don Nelson.
Oh yeah.
Come on, man. What you talking about? Also the other Warrior teams with John Barry. I mean,
But
not
guess
John
what?
Barry, but Rick
But
Barry.
but guess what the thing about that is? Ain't none of them motherfuckers got no
So
championship.
where's the cap?
But look, ain't
Yeah,
none of them
did.
motherfuckers got
Rick
no
Barry,
championship.
but Boston got 11 championships. That pass a friendly fast, just so they got in the Warriors with Rick Barry. Rick Barry, they got it right. Okay, Don Nelson teams ain't get it, but they laid the blueprint. The Phoenix Suns and them, they laid the blueprint for the Warriors. Okay, yeah. The Warriors, they wait to a championship with Kevin Durant. I mean, first year they got lucky when everybody got hurt. You know what I'm saying? Steph Curry got himself a ring. All right. You know what I'm saying? And San Antonio retired, and then everybody got hurt. Memphis was hurt. All them teams. Steph Curry.
But look, Dave, I can tell you the difference too in that shit.
When the Warriors win the one that hold on, man.
You breaking up, but I was just gonna say
when them show didn't win. They
Thompson.
They didn't win the second championship. They didn't win it. They didn't win the second championship, and they wouldn't have won after that if they wouldn't have got Kevin Durant. So come on, man, we overrating these guys, and he probably would have won their first championship last year against the Celtics. Probably would have been their first championship, but injuries are part of the game. They got it.
I don't say that because Steph and
There they
Clay
go.
two of the greatest shooters ever in the game.
Yeah,
They
bro,
do
but against
the
Kyrie
biggest
Irving,
threat
hold on,
from
they
three-point
won their
range.
championship against. Hold on, bro, they won their championships against LeBron James by himself, man. LeBron James by himself.
He had Kyrie and Kevin Love.
They were hurt, man.
Look like you trying to get LeBron in the top 10.
No, but I'm stating the facts, bro. I ain't biased. I'm stating the facts. Was it not a fact that Kyrie Irving was out, bro? Kyrie Irving got injured the first game and was out the rest of that finals. Kevin Love was already out because the dude from the Celtics, number 41, the dude had snapped his shoulder out of place, his rotator cuff. You know that the player from the Celtics, man. So Kevin Love didn't even play in the finals at all. So if they would have had them, I don't think they wouldn't have won.
And when LeBron won, Draymond got suspended on some bullshit when LeBron put his nuts on the man head, and he gets suspended.
And Draymond would have been the deciding factor.
Damn right. He one of the stars of the team.
That's why Draymond. That's why Draymond and them.
That shit means something.
That's why Draymond and them went and got Kevin Durant, huh?
Kevin Durant came over there because he knew he couldn't win with Westbrook.
Nah, no. You got it wrong. I watched it after the game. They begged Kevin Durant to come over there, man. Him and Curry. Draymond and Curry begged him.
Hey,
so I beg a different.
He knew he wasn't going to win with Westbrook.
It ain't it. No. They begged Kevin Durant to come over there. Let's start with that. You talking about because he made a decision to come over there.
There's a lot of players that beg players to come.
Listen, man.
That didn't mean
somebody come to you, your little brother come to you, man. This dude bullying on me, man. He beat me up. He taking my lunch. Man, you gonna come and handle that as a big brother. They went and got Kevin Durant as a big brother, man. They couldn't beat LeBron. They knew it was over. It was a wrap.
If I was Kevin Durant, I wouldn't have went over there with their ass.
So you let them fight their own battles, and that's what should have happened.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
And now Kevin Durant gets shitted on. He helped Steph Curry get 2 more championships, and now he can't even make up that difference, that distance. But Kevin Durant did that because he wanted to catch up ground with LeBron. That's why he did it. But it backfired on him.
Yeah,
because him and LeBron has been playing chess the whole time.
Now, if it would have worked out right in Brooklyn, he could have had a couple more. But that shit
he didn't mind. He didn't mind Steph Curry getting those 2 more championships. Championships because he wasn't chasing Steph Curry. He thought the competition was between him and LeBron, but then Steph Curry emerged. As soon as he let Steph Curry get them 2 more championships or that extra championship, You know, because he got 2 and Steph Curry had 3, right? He thought he was
Yeah.
going to be able to catch Steph Curry and tie it up at 3 and then take over the GOAT argument and get 4 and then get 5. But it backfired on them. And look, they won without him.
Yeah, cause he ain't gonna win no more. He ain't
He ain't going to win
definitely
no
ain't
more.
finna
It
win
all
that.
backfired on him, man.
He damn sure ain't finna win in
He
Phoenix.
fucked himself.
Well, you know, we look at it now. Because if it would have went right and they would have won, it would have been different.
Yeah,
But
he
it
doing all
just
that
didn't.
listening to Jay-Z type of shit, man. That's what it was. Listen, running around
No,
listening to
I think
Jay-Z.
I
Jay-Z
think he
told him to do that, man. Jay-Z had him going to California, told him to go over there to that Warriors team. Jay-Z told him to play chess. He signed with Rock Nation, man. Jay-Z had him trying to make chess moves. That's why he did that.
yeah,
But
he
Jay-Z
probably
don't get
did.
no slack for that, though. But it's Kevin Durant's decision at the end of the day.
Yeah, he probably did. He probably had something to do with it or whatever. Cause he
Jay-Z
signed
was
with them.
telling him how to play chess, man. To think, look at the bigger picture. If you go over here and help the Warriors to throw on LeBron and you get you some championships with Steph Curry, he only got 1 up on you. You can just throw on LeBron and then you can pass LeBron and then face off with Curry. Y'all are on the same timeline.
Yeah, that shit ain't go right.
It didn't work out. It backfired on him.
Yeah, but that's just how it happened. Because him and Kyrie, that was a dangerous combo right there.
Yeah.
It just really it probably would have went different. They would have went to a different franchise.
Yeah, but if
with
Kevin
them going
Durant would have
over
left
there
them
with
dudes alone, I'll be praising Steph Curry right now. But they got a stacked team, man. I can't praise him. That's what Dr. J said. Before Dr. J went back on his word and said your career not done. That's why I don't got him in the top 10. Bullshit. You just said that you don't respect LeBron because he was chasing rings. That's what you said.
Yeah,
So
that's
don't
what he
come back
said.
now and say that's what he said. So don't come back now and say, oh, it's because their career not done. Come
Well,
on.
it could be some consequences. It could be some consequences for dissing the king. Hey, Dr. J still want to be getting that appearance money.
You know, it's only a few players that I done seen that put LeBron at the GOAT. You know, for like it is a lot of the younger players. They might say, yeah, he's GOAT.
ESPN does, man.
But like a lot of older players,
LeBron is paying these dudes, man. They in LeBron pockets, man. LeBron is paying these dudes. LeBron pays the media to do this shit, man. That's what y'all don't realize. Jordan don't need it that bad.
Then you got a lot of them that played with LeBron in his era, and they played in the era before LeBron. So they know like who's who. And most of them gonna say, shit, Jordan the man. And a lot of them gonna be like, oh damn, why y'all skipping over Kobe? Like he greater than Kobe.
Exactly.
You know, for that, for a player that ain't a big man. There's a few big men they gonna put over him anyway. But for like wing players, nah, LeBron ain't touching them cats. He got accolades. Like I say, he got 4 championships. He'd have been to 10 championships, but a lot of that is just a lot of fluff.
Yeah, I agree with you, Trav.
Yeah,
he was young. You can't say that he was young and he didn't know how to win.
Nah,
and he went to the school of Pat Riley down in and learned how to win. He learned how to win.
Listen, man, I don't understand it because when he went to Miami, you got to look at the talent he played with. He expected to win. If he's supposed to be this and that, and then you playing with Dwayne Wade, Chris By, and then you got a lot of other cats. You even got cats on the bench. If they went somewhere else, they would have been started.
He's consistently lost.
Right.
He's consistently lost to teams with with less
less
talent than
talent.
him for his
More
whole
talent.
Yeah.
career. For his whole career.
Less talent than him. Yeah. Right, man. And that pretty much sums it up, man, about LeBron. Man, hey man, if y'all cats ain't on game right now, man, one of the best up and coming channels, man, in my opinion, man, is my guy D'Angelo right here on the podcast with us tonight, man. Go over there and subscribe, man, to whatever the fuck I want podcast, man. Go ahead and subscribe to him. And if you haven't by now, go ahead, and subscribe to Raw Sports Radio if you haven't. If you haven't, man, you're a damn fool. We giving you we giving you all the insider information that takes the fresh takes and the perspective before they get to the mainstream. So if I was you, man, I keep us in the mix, man. And how you do that is hit that notification bell and put it on all, man. And fellas, man, y'all got something to say in conclusion of this, man? About Dr. J being wrong. I think LeBron should have been at the bottom of the list at least. He should have. But I guess like you said, Trav, when you talk about just game by itself opposed to resume, he do got a point. Like I
Yeah.
said, I can name you 10 players better than Michael Jordan, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Hakeem Olajuwon, right? Shaquille O'Neal, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant, Moses Malone. I even take Isaiah Thomas if you want results. But I think people are just getting caught up in the romanticism of LeBron. He's highly romanticized.
Yeah.
But we didn't say who was the sexiest player, Pauls. You know what I'm saying? We say who was the player that will get you the results. We're talking about a winner, a dog that go out there and get the results. And I'm not quite sure if he's even be better than him. So that's my final say so on it. Angelo, you got something to say about this in conclusion, man?
Yeah, my final say is overall, I think Dr. J list trash. That's number one. It's like complete trash. It's garbage truck juice. That's what it is. It's that shit that's leaking out when the garbage truck drive off and it's leaking. That's what his list is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Straight up garbage truck juice. And
bunch of holes in the garbage bag. Yep.
That's all I got for it, man.
What you got to say? What you got, Trav, man? In conclusion, wrap it up for us,
Dr.
man.
J,
Keep it raw.
listen, man. Dr. J know that shit count. He just put that shit up there. But everybody got their opinion. But I think he know that's cap. The top 10 he got. But me personally,
So you said he
LeBron
clout
is not
chasing, he
in
keeping
my
himself
top
relevant.
10. Yeah, he's not in my top 10. He'll never be. He can play 5 more years, 10 more years, and have the number one stat in every stat, every category it is. He still won't be in my top 10. But
Bottom line,
I can't say I give him his prop. He is one of the greatest all-around players of all time. But
hey, man, there you have it.
If you want a dog that's gonna win the game for you, he ain't in the top 50.
Hey, and I agree with you.
Hey, what else can I say, man? Hey, if you don't like what we saying,
to you raw.
keep it raw, man. Hey, if you don't like what he said, man, hey, we'll be back. We'll be back here next week, same time, 9:00. Make sure y'all tune in. Raw Sports Radio, man. Subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. We got the Facebook channel, Raw Sports Radio. You subscribe. You can find me on there on Facebook, Super Dave. You know what I'm saying? Trav soon to be on there. You can look up D'Angelo at D'Angelo, give me your information, man. How they look you up also.
Well, on Facebook, you could just find me at D'Angelo Friends Senior. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And because on my Facebook page, I'm always saying whatever the fuck I want anyway. So
all right, there we go, man. Y'all know the deal, man. Go ahead and subscribe to D'Angelo channel, whatever the fuck I want podcast. And go ahead, you know what I'm saying, put that notification bell and subscribe and hit like and share this video. Each and everybody who participated on this show and everybody that tuned in, you should like and share this video, man. It's free. All right, man. Salute, fellas, man. Always keep it raw, man. Keep it real.
Peace.
Raw.
Raw. Keep it raw.